Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? The door is closed. The kids are asleep. I've got my pudding. We're going to be doing some Kickstarters live. It's something I wanted to do for a while. I have no idea how it's going to go. If it just ends up being crap, we'll just play some video games instead. We do have somebody else in the call, though. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. If you know me, I'm Andrew Dalton. I'm one of Dan's admins in his Discord, and I help out with things from time to time. So I'll be doing a bit of moderating between you guys, helping Dan. Let's see how we get on.
Absolutely, absolutely. So can you guys, I'm seeing a lot of people say sound, please. I'm hoping you have sound. Let me have a look. OBS is... Hello. I'm seeing my sound levels are shooting up.
Yeah, I turned my speakers down, so I heard you come out my speakers. So I think it's just
pump the volume up for me. Let me just move my mic a little bit closer and get that volume up a little bit. Bang, 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 bang. Testing. Well, it's as high as it goes. I can't go higher than that. That should be good. So yeah, guys, a very random one. Like I say, maybe we'll end the stream on me playing some games anyway. Who knows? But what I wanted to do is the way I do my Kickstarter videos. I wanted to give you guys, firstly, a little bit of insight on how I do these Kickstarter videos. Because I have a massive backlog of cool Kickstarters that I one day want to cover. But I like to fit them all into a nice set. So, you know, I'll find things all to do with conspiracy theories, or find ones to do with gadgets, or find ones to do with applications for mobile phones, whatever it may be. And a lot of the time I have something that's really, really good, but I can't really find anything else to go with it. So a lot of the time in my Discord, people send me suggestions, and I add them to another list, and I've just got all of these crazy lists, but only a couple in each one. I thought I'd leave it up to you guys to give me some good suggestions, and we can all laugh in hilarity at some of the horrific Kickstarters and Indiegogos and whatever other crowdfunding websites there are others available. And we can all laugh together, and you know, hey, maybe in the future one of these will end up in a video. So I think it's a pretty cool idea myself. What I will say though is, Andrew brought this one up. Is the sound all okay now? My TV is turned up to 95 on the volume. Oh my god, is it really that bad? Sound please.
I'll just mute. I'll have a listen on mine.
Okay, I've got. Let me see the actual options. Do I turn up the gain on a microphone? Does that sort it out? Let's take the pop cap off and bang, bang, bang. Testing. Gosh, I mean, it's shooting. The thing's really loud for me. It's hitting almost red.
Sounds okay to me on my speakers, and I just tested it.
Okay. So, guys, if you want to suggest good Kickstarters, please don't post them in the chat of this YouTube video, because it instantly gets flagged, and I have to go into the back end of YouTube and I have to accept the link, and basically it's just not going to get seen. It's not going to get seen. I know when I wake up tomorrow, there's going to be I'm going to have about 1,000 comments that I need to basically just wipe. If you want to send me a Kickstarter suggestion, there's a link in the description to sign up to my Discord. It's all, you know, it's not a Patreon thing or anything like that. You just sign up to the Patreon, sign up to the Discord. You can go in there, and in the Kickstarter page, Andrew will be looking at your suggestions, sending them over to me, and, you know, some will be good, and, you know, either way, we're going to look through, and this may be a bit of a stinker of a stream. We'll just see how it goes.
Yep. You'll be an official member of Slope's Kick Scammers Detective Agency.
Yes, that's what we've called it, isn't it?
That's right.
So, before we go into this, okay, I'm seeing people saying good now. Okay, hopefully the audio's okay now. It should be. It could be. Let's go through some of the comments while I finish off my yogurt and strawberries. I'm on a bit of a health kick at the moment. See what you're saying. All right, Dan, by Lady Red Hawk. Will you do a Patreon scam special? I never really keep this sort of stuff. In regards to keeping things behind paywalls, the stuff that Patreons get that are behind paywalls are really like the making of videos as I make videos. Sometimes I'll get something silly like an unboxing that I don't want to put live or something like that. But my main content is available for everyone, and I always want to keep it that way.
No, Dan, I think actually what Vulcan's trying to say is, will you do a scammer special about people who are Patreon creators who maybe scammed their patrons?
Right. I completely misunderstood. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Smiley Dave UK is in the chat. Very cool guy. Hello, Smiley Dave UK. Quality DJ. Cool guy. Yes, if I find enough, that's what tonight's for. If we can get some good suggestions in, definitely. I did one of my earlier Kickstarter videos, actually, Kick Scammer videos, when I called the series Kick Scammer. I think there was one in there. It was all about bestiality. There was like some bestiality anime game, whatever it is. Anime game. Yeah. Someone's saying, how about Fiverr? I mean, that would be a cool idea for a video if we found 5... It's hard to scam people when they're only giving you a $5 though. Yeah, but yeah. Nico Paul, how were the UFOs you were sent? Well, I actually made that video about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They were lovely. Oh my god. So if people don't know, I got sent some UFO noodles recently from Jimmy Happer, an incredible channel you should all subscribe to, but I talk about him so much, I'm surprised if you guys don't know about him already. And he sent me some UFO noodles, which is very fancy Japanese pot noodles. Very incredible, very nice. So, let's have a look. I've opened Kickstarter. Obviously, the last thing I looked at was this. So we'll look at this, and then we'll start getting all your suggestions in. I don't know if this is one I'll ever cover. Maybe I will. Who knows? How do you say this, Andrew? Is it Eufy? Eufy?
Eufy, I'd say.
Yeah, so the Eufy Evercam, the wire-free security camera. Let's give it a refresh. So this, guys, is a wireless security camera. And just like all Kickstarters like this, on the surface, that's quite a cool idea. Until you really a 365-day battery? Come on. So yes, let's have a look at this. I'm seeing someone suggest John Kay. We'll look at that in a minute.
What comes to mind? The peephole. The chain lock. Maybe the classic stark warning. But you were probably thinking a bit more high-tech. Introducing Eufy Evercam, the first of its kind home security system that gives you everything you want with none of the hassles. No need for wires and no need to deal with frequent battery changes. 365 days of battery.
No, it's not going to work.
With Anker to put their most advanced battery technology
I couldn't hear the audio of the
and by using a low-frequency transmission signal to stay connected on standby mode, saving energy by up to 70%. Evercam will keep on working for up to a year without needing to be recharged. With the adjustable ball-shaped mount, Evercam can be positioned and repositioned. Use either the single screw mounting base or skip the mounting hardware. The magnetic 1080p HD camera will just stick to all kinds of metal surfaces. Bam. Evercam withstands temperature changes and moisture.
So hold up a minute. Can you hear this now, Andrew, by the way?
I can hear it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's just a magnet.
Well, no, to be fair, the Nest uses a similar system.
Does it?
I've got a Nest camera, and it uses a similar system in that you have the back of the camera itself is sort of round,
right,
and you have a magnetic thing that you attach to the wall, and it sticks with the magnet. But equally, you can just stick it on the back and use a magnet to mount it to anything metal. So I suppose, yeah.
Okay, I just thought like if I was a robber and I saw that security camera, I might take that with me.
Yeah, you'd knock that off the wall and take that one with you. At least with a wired camera, it's got, like with mine, if you took it off the wall, you've got to try and get the wire.
Yeah. So yeah, yours is still attached.
So you really can put it just about anywhere. Motion triggered and Wi-Fi connected, Evercam sends you a notification when someone's at the door or someone's on the sofa. Even when someone is raiding the fridge, the artificial intelligence uses a 3-phase system to ensure you see what you want to see and ignore what you don't.
Well, that's where they're trying to.
It's able to screen out movement that doesn't have a heat signature.
Super chat. Thank you. I'll look at that in a minute.
Step 2, it detects human body shapes.
So this is going on for ages. Okay, let's just go to it. It's not going to work, is it? I mean, it's 365 days. What they're trying to say is the fact that it's only going to come on when sensors come on. When something comes in front of it with a sensor. So it's just going to take. Well, actually, it said full 1080p video, which is definitely not a small feat.
I've got, like I say, I've had a couple of cameras using some technology. I've got a Nest camera at the moment, and if it only records when it's triggered, mine gets triggered all the time. However, it doesn't send alerts all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And Becky Hopkins actually says there, if it's a magnet, I can see that it getting knocked over so easy as well.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose you'd have to be a little bit cleverer. You know, if that idiot that's raiding the fridge doesn't see a camera in there watching him and nick the meat or whatever it was he was taking. Yes. And the funny thing is, it's like it sticks to almost anything. Let's just refresh them. Even a tree. The Bone Zone, love your vids, keep it up. I really appreciate the $2 there, buddy. Thank you so much. That's proper cool. So I don't think we need to look into it too much more. Let's have a look actually at the comments. Are people slagging it off, or are they actually saying it's a good thing? Stretch goals. Oh, it's because it's got past its goal already. It's doing really well. This is actually live now. I'm technically promoting this. Oh dear. It's actually quite positive. Should we try and find some more scummier ones?
I think yes. Are we looking for ones that are still live or ones that have gone a bit peak tongue?
There's this. For me, with kick scammers, I like to find ones that are finished, that have got a real bit of story, a real bit of juiciness behind them. You know. Maybe it'll last 365 days if it only gets activated once a year or so, says Lily. Yes. Maybe. Possibly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it only goes off a couple of times, then, you know. Absolutely. Smiley Dave says, to be fair, I've never changed the battery on my thermometer fridge magnet, and that's been going for years.
True, but that's not a 1080p webcam with thermal sensors.
It's not a camera that's this advanced, you know. How many batteries do you reckon it takes? It's got like 4, 6 maybe. It's not that big, is it?
No.
Interesting.
Let's have a look. What else we got? Because I think I've got some to hand somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna look through the Discord.
Have a look through the Discord. No one's joined the Discord yet that I've seen, but
so guys,
there's 3 people joined Discord, and I hope they're from the stream. We've had Jerkapass, the Zelda Collector, and Randomness. I don't know if they're just general members or welcome anyway to the Discord, but they haven't posted in the Kick Scammers Detective Agency yet.
Fair enough. Well, guys, I've just sent you over in the chat. There's a bit of a delay on YouTube from when I send things, blah, blah, blah. But basically, there's the link there to Discord. If you want to send me suggestions on crazy Kickstarters, that's the link you want to follow to send them to me. Because if you send them on YouTube, it's not going to work. Axio Seales. Daniel Robertson, is there any chance you'll still be doing a history of Yakuza vids? You mentioning owning Yakuza 0 in a previous stream. Yes, absolutely. In all honesty, I haven't played it at all since I told you I had it. Not at all. It's so hard for me to get time at the moment to play any games whatsoever, because my next complete history is going to be one of my bigger ones. There's so much beef behind it. It's a big Nintendo franchise, and I wanted to do a really nice big complete history for my 50th complete history, and that's why I do these Kick Scammer videos every so often to like cut it up. So there you go. Oh, and Gary Pinkett's joined the chat as well. Ooh, a live stream. Hello, Gary Pinkett. Hello. Wow, 265 people watching. Ain't too shabby. Hello, not everybody. Bad at all. Hello. So I'm going to go and look at Discord. Let's see what people are suggesting.
Yeah, we haven't had any yet, but I'm just going to send one over. I had in my reserves.
Oh yes.
I think you'll remember this one.
Let's have a look. 1 second. Make sure it goes to the right browser. Here we go. So this is. It's taking a while to load up. I do apologise, guys.
Is the page gone, or is it still there?
It's loading. It's just taking a while.
Oh, there we are.
Yes. So this one is one that will definitely be appearing at some point. This is fantastic, guys. So check this out. Okay, so the world's first weight loss headphones. The world's first weight loss headphones. Lose weight whilst you are listening to your favourite music videos and playing games. Program your mind. So how the fuck can a pair of headphones make you lose weight? Let's play the video.
My name is Art Glass, and I invented something incredible. I invented the best way in the world to lose weight.
Hey, I'm walking here.
It's a breakthrough beyond everything else. It is a scientific breakthrough. People are getting fatter and fatter, and doctors and other experts do not really know the answer. The only solution they have is exercise more and eat less. My system is completely different. I put it in headsets like this and like this. They are specially programmed to let in silent hypnosis. It brings 360 affirmations an hour into your brain. Remember the movie The Matrix? The hero, they plugged something to his head, and suddenly he had martial arts skills. This is the first generation of that technology.
Well, it worked in The Matrix, so...
Yeah, I will say though, in the video you can't see if he's a hefty gentleman or not.
Oh, no, wow. Exactly. Why aren't you wearing the headphones?
Silent hypnosis sounds to come in while you're listening to music on the internet, while you are playing games on the internet, while you're reading email on the internet, while you're watching videos. The sounds just come into you. You know how a dog can hear sounds you cannot hear? That is because the sounds are at a lower frequency than the ear hears at.
That's why dogs are always skinny.
Well, that's what these headsets do. That's why I had to get these headsets made, especially because most of the headsets out there start at 20 hertz, but the subliminal sounds are below that. These sounds have got messages. They go directly into your brain. They go right into your mind. And what happens is that it makes changes in your body.
These are just people that have lost weight.
Your behaviors change. Your breathing changes. You become more confident. You look more sexier. You are smiling. You get everything, and it takes no time. You do not even realize it. It just happens like magic. I also have a book. I offer the book for free. You're welcome to sign up for it. It's an ebook. It's called the 16-Hour Day Water Diet.
Ebook.
And you will find, when you combine the two of these together, the automatic weight loss technology with...
Basically, when you combine the actual diet with his headphones...
The 16-Hour Day Water Diet, you will see yourself dropping several pounds a week.
I struggled every day for 5 years to lose weight. Since I got the weight loss headsets, I just listened to
music. She was like 8 years old when she started.
Yeah. I've lost 3 pounds so far. Unbelievable, really. I have never lost weight so easily.
I've lost almost 100 pounds in the process of developing this program. If you could do it by yourself, you wouldn't have gained the weight.
Before picture.
We all know that.
Yeah.
It is not a matter of discipline. It's my promise to you. Tell your friends about this. Let's make it available in the world.
Is there not flies flying around?
Tell your friends about this. Let's make it available in the world.
Where is he?
The world needs a break. And this is it. Thank you.
Wow.
Sign up. Sign up now.
Sign up now.
Wow.
Right. Let's look into this then. So, it got funded. Oh my god. Leaked 131. Oh no, not quite. 1377. So before I look into this, let me look at the comments here. You can tell he's not just the owner; he's also a customer. It's honestly hard for me to feel sorry for people who are gullible and naive enough to fall for shit like this. Tim Kirtland, this guy is insane. Martin Lindgreen, I am convinced. The original gamer, bullshit. Right, let's have a look. So we've got here. Okay, so there's a lot of things you want to look at when you're doing these kick scammer videos. I don't know why I'm teaching people to do it, but I'm telling you what I go through when I do this sort of stuff. Grim 2, unbelievable. Yes, it is. So this guy's done 7 campaigns. This one was a success. Let's look at view past campaigns. Bloody hell, he's done a lot. I'm seeing a lot of Donald Trump. He's doing a lot of repetitive. Am I seeing? That's 7. He's done loads of the same thing. So the world's first weight loss headphones. Has he done that twice, or is it just showing twice?
I'm not sure, but he's also done like an ultimate douchebag accessory, a bicycle Bluetooth speaker with a built-in microphone. Imagine people riding down the street on their hands-free calls.
Oh, it's the same one. Okay, that's fine. So, Bluetooth bike speaker. Oh, you didn't get nothing for that one.
Take melody and rhythm with you when biking. Don't cut yourself from the sounds of the world. Play music wirelessly.
This is such a better made video than him just shouting at you on the camera.
It comes with its built-in bike mount, compatible with any bike or golf cart. Connect your smartphone.
Yeah, I'll be home in a minute.
Easily with the latest 4.1 Bluetooth technology and enjoy instant response times. Mount the speaker, connect your smartphone, select your playlist, and enjoy deep and powerful sound. We are introducing the JB's Beatbox BI and Beatbox Mini speakers.
Something that's already been made that they've just put a little fastener on the back of and said, "Oh, it's especially made for."
Enjoy nature and listen to your favorite
songs. You can get that
from the
already
easy-to-carry
guaranteed.
Beatbox Mini speaker for hiking.
Wish.com.
So light you can attach it anywhere on you. So powerful you will truly experience your music. The Beatbox speakers are made for the risks of outdoor activities.
Going on a nice hike, listening to,
the Beatbox speakers
outside a neutrino bit of
even in your shower. The JB's Beatbox BI and the JB's Beatbox Mini are the smart choices in portable.
Okay, so this guy, that didn't get nothing. What was that? What was that Trump one I saw?
Well, Mikey says check out his weight loss smartwatch. Oh.
Raw name. Thank you very much for the $2 there, buddy. I really appreciate that. What I will do is I'm going to send a link in the chat once again. There you go. So that is a link to my Discord. If you go over to my Discord, you can send me suggestions. Well, it's actually Andrew, the other guy in this call. You can send suggestions into the Kickstarter detective agency room, and we'll be able to see them there. And we'll add them on if you put one in there. Definitely. What's he done here? Trump insult playing cards.
Announcing Trump Insults playing cards. 2 decks of 54 beautiful caricature cards of the most famous people Trump has insulted, drawn by newly discovered artist Cristelli. Remember when Trump insulted Megyn Kelly, the Pope, and Senator McCain? What about Mexico, China, the Wall Street Journal, and Hillary Clinton? Impress your friends and start lively conversations. Hold the Rosie O'Donnell insult card in your...
I think she's a terrible person. She has failed at everything she has done. She's a bully, and she sucker punches people.
Hand, along with President Obama.
We have... Oh, I couldn't see that. I'll actually be interested in the problem. We have a trade deal that's a disaster. Trans-Pacific Partnership. Yeah. Okay, so this is another thing you want to be looking at, especially with Indiegogo. So with Kickstarters, you can't... they have to get the full amount, like... end of, and that's why there's those horror stories of people that made their money and then people dropped out right at the end in the last hour, and then they went below, and it was there's a lot of trolls on Kickstarter. I realise I'm really low on the camera, but with Indiegogo, if you ever see the flexible goal, if you think, sometimes I back things on Kickstarter just so I can put down £1, even though I know it's not going to go, just so I can keep an eye on like those hidden posts and that sort of thing. But with Indiegogo, if you do that and you see a flexible goal, they're still taking the money. It doesn't matter how much they raise. If they raise $1 or $1 below the full amount, they're still getting their money. So, but anyway, let's actually go back to that. Oh, you said there was another one, didn't you?
One of the people in the chat mentioned, forget who it is, do apologize, a hypnosis weight loss smartwatch.
My God, and this one as well, the dating skills smartwatch, meet more girls. My God, we've got to look at both of these. This guy himself may be a Kickstarter video at this rate. My God. I don't know why everything's going so slowly. Have I got things downloading? Thank God that went over to the right. No, that's all. Okay. Right, okay. A new one. Oh, this is a hypnosis weight loss smartwatch. Okay, so this one didn't earn anything. There are some comments. Well, we'll look at the comments in a minute. Oh my God. Is he going to say he lost loads of weight in this one as well? Stop eating the wrong foods. Stop feeling guilty. Naturally better. Oh my god. Listen to your favourite music. So it's the same thing.
I think it's exactly the same technology as these headphones.
Yes, come on, I want to know how it works.
Introducing the Weight Loss Smartwatch, the only
nice audio quality
that uses hypnosis to get you to lose weight quickly and permanently without dieting or exercise. 72-hour early bird discount at Indiegogo for only $99. Save $100 off retail. Hypnosis
you got
works
to do
by
it.
having
Save $100
into your subconscious mind. Studies have shown 5 to over 20 times better results from hypnosis subjects than with control groups that were not hypnotized. Hypnosis for weight loss helps you.
How does the watch work?
Years of unhealthy programming,
I don't know.
You to replace it with a new
Wait, is there an ebook? Is there an ebook? That's what.
It can help you identify your weight loss roadblocks and
does it showing you pictures of fruit?
Positives. Hypnosis helps you make subtle changes in your thought processes, so you make better choices along the way. It can shift your thinking from eating the wrong foods to eating healthier foods. You've seen stories from
Yes, I want to know how the watch works.
140 pounds using hypnosis. One university study showed hypnosis patients lost 12.6 pounds versus a control group losing only a half a pound. And they kept it off for 2 years and still lost more. That's over 20 times greater weight loss.
Let me get into this a bit more.
We have a world-class certified. Listen to music daily and
this is the same thing.
It is.
So you just like Bluetooth headphones, I'm assuming.
Patent-pending technology has you listen to your music while your mind simultaneously hears subliminal messages. Included in the smartwatch is 32 gigabytes.
Yeah, so it is literally just it's an MP3 player on your wrist.
Yeah, someone's just been to wish.com and spent like £100.
Subliminal programming plays silently.
Shadow Shroom. Hypnosis might work, but this fucking watch doesn't.
I let go of binging. I love myself. Included our watch faces.
Redragon, I'm incredibly happy for an entire scammer live stream. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Timer, stand up, or drink water. Drinking water is the #1 best thing you can do.
You can get these things for free on your phone, like time to drink another water and that sort of thing. And it's good stuff. It does work, but
she is literally saying everything he said in his video.
Can I get a link to the study, Daniel Ibbotson? What, a link to that Kickstarter? Is that what you that Indiegogo? Is that what they're saying?
I don't. Are you after the study that they're talking about, or do you want a link to the
I'm
Indiegogo
not signing up. Okay, so this watch helps you meet girls. This
Introducing the Pickup Girls Smartwatch. Helps you meet girls and have more sex.
Oh, come on.
The first pass.
Hang on, go back there, Dan, for a second. Did they just say what I thought they said?
Well, it's really running quite slow at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Let's try again.
Okay. Got some excellent suggestions coming in the Discord at the moment. I'll be pasting on to you in a moment.
Excellent. This guy, though, I think there's something here.
Introducing the Pickup Girls Smartwatch. Helps you meet girls and have more sex. The first patent-pending smartwatch to incorporate subliminal and hypnosis techniques. Listen to your favorite music and subliminal messages will program your brain. You will effortlessly let go of shyness, release inhibitions, build confidence, learn great pickup lines.
It's just it's an MP3 player, isn't it, again? It's the exact same thing again. But this time, instead of losing weight, it's picking up women.
Is the subliminal messages in the watch for getting more sex? Is that you become more confident yourself, or you subliminally suggest to these women that you're going to have sex with them?
I love it. Have more sex. Everyone's saying, have more sex, I'm sold. Have more sex, I'm sold. The funniest thing was, I'll tell you what, here's a little story. I used to be a DJ in this little rock club that not many people went to, if I'm honest. And I got dreadlocks. I used to have dreadlocks at one point, guys, by the way. And I got, it's just before I got the dreadlocks. I met this guy and he had dreadlocks and he was chatting to me about my set. And I said to him, oh, you got dreads? I'm thinking of getting dreadlocks. And he goes to me, oh, mate, you've got to get dreads. You have to get dreads. Before I got dreads, I only ever had sex with one girl, and now 3. And I'm like, whoa, okay. I think he's the sort of guy that would do this campaign. So look, before we get into those suggestions, let's actually go back to the original, the world's first weight loss, because all of those didn't get any money whatsoever. And this one, I'm assuming it was a flexible goal. Again, you can't see now, but it went well past that. $1,377 it earned. Let's look at the comments.
I suppose as well, though,
it funded on July, so it's quite new.
Yeah, I suppose we've just demonstrated something that does happen when you're doing the research, is you fall down the rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, I know. I won't stay long with this.
Where you look at their other creations, you're like, oh my god, this is just so much. And if you want to focus on the one, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Comments: Hi, I've not received any updates, weather information about shipment. Yeah, how's my order coming along? Hi, this product started. What is going on with these little black dots? Please send refund ASAP. Thank you. I need to give you a refund. Can you give me your PayPal? I'd be happy to give you a free private session with me as a thank you for your order. Yeah. It wasn't that long ago it funded. There wasn't that many people, but that's still a decent amount. How many people? It doesn't say how many people, but 1,377. $49 was the main amount. Well, it's not really... 5 backers. Something's not right here. Hello. One person has backed $1,000. What do you get for $1,000? Nothing claimed there. Nothing claimed there. Nothing. So I'm guessing it was a fake. Oh no, hang on. Unless they've done that several times. It says they only got 5 backers, but they've got over $1,000.
Maybe that person really wants a pair of them.
So straight away, the math doesn't add up, because it says here $450. I don't know why this flicker's going on. I do apologise, guys, but $450, and there's only 10 left. Okay, so someone there has basically bought 2 of those. I'm assuming. Oh no, it says only 10 left. That's how many there was. No, basically, okay, so this is screaming a scam. I read that wrong. $1,000. Someone's put down $1,000 knowing they'll get that back, that's running the campaign, just to get it over its amount, because I'm assuming that the goal was $1,000.
It's nuts.
Something's happened here. I'm going to look into this one again, because one person's done $1,000 and none of the $1,000 tiers have anyone backing on them. So someone's basically just gone here, given them $1,000 and doesn't want a perk back. You see what I'm saying?
That's very strange.
Yes, something's going on there. Something's going on there.
It could be. It could be if this is his most recent campaign. All the others have had no backers at all. He's doing this to try to drum up some interest.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's only those 5 that are these 4 that are actually. Something's not right there. Let me just search this person's name. So she's from Florida. Oh, he's from New York. There's going to be more than one person, but still, I'm seeing a lot of Florida. That's interesting. I'm going to definitely look into that one more. Mayo Bum. I smell sock puppet accounts. I do too. That something is fishy. Something fishy is going on here. So this is the sort of stuff I like to discover already. We may have found an episode here, guys, or something. This is something that will definitely appear. I think I like this. We're going to save that one. I'm going to press the old bookmark button. Done. There we go. Right.
Okay, so we've got a few.
By the way, guys, everyone that's joining me on Twitch, that's really cool. But yeah, sorry, go on, go ahead.
Sorry, we've got a few in the chat here. We've got a couple of game ones. We've got one about an LED lightsaber that's endlessly customizable. Oh, and it says the word Ken. Hang on, which Ken is this?
Shall I load up the lightsaber? Let's have a look at that.
Let's have a look at the lightsaber one.
Right, so here we go.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
And it's been funded.
Yes.
The guy's name's Ken, which is always a bad thing. That's for people that know my previous Kickstarter episode. So OTS Sabers, endless customization in the palm of your hand. Our independent Saber chassis allows you to make your LED Saber the way you want, anytime you want. The possibilities are endless. I'm confused. Let's press play.
Let's credit Sidanto for this one.
Oh, yes, that's my bad. Thank you. Sidanto, if you're in the chat, which I'm sure you are, thank you very much for your suggestion, buddy. And if anybody else out there wants to send me one over, let me just quickly chuck the link of the Discord into the chat again. And Samuel Victor, you've just chucked me $10. Thank you so much, mate. Good man. That's really quality of you. I don't think you're showing up. Anyone's showing up on my ticker yet. That's really annoying. I'll try and fix that. I don't know why it's not doing it. Anyway, right. Let's look at this. I'm not big up on the Star Wars universe, so this is your bag, Andrew. You're gonna have to help me out here.
Well, I know a bit.
Andrew Bullard says Samuel got hypnotised by the watch. No, he didn't. He's a cool guy. But very funny, very funny. Right. God, this is for the hardcore.
It is.
Isn't it? Big time. I was doing the same thing in a meeting today with a pen. You know, when you take everything away out of a pen, like the spring.
Oh, yes.
There's a little pointy. And then I was trying to think to myself, I'm going to put it back together really quick, like an army man with a gun.
I've got to be honest. Looking at this, this is really brilliant. There's some people pledging over $1,000, $1,500 pledge.
Yeah, so this needed. This is a Kickstarter. So yeah, this needed 75,255 backers and got $161,191. There you go. I'll put my Kickscammer voice on.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Kevin
Here
from
we go.
Handcrafted LED Sabers, and welcome to the set of the Phantom Workshop. A while back, I was their very first guest on their very first show, so I thought it only appropriate to come back here to let you know a little bit more about what I do. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I build custom lightsabers, and I have for several years now. The problem is, when you commission a custom lightsaber, you typically have to end up waiting in line behind a lot of people, to the point to where I have a really long wait list right now. Well, it occurred to me that not everyone can wait or wants to wait for a custom lightsaber. So that's why we're here. What we're doing with this Kickstarter campaign is offering you a new way to have a custom lightsaber. The OTS line comes with 6 different
if I'm honest,
options
so far
that
I'm not
include
seeing the
with
biggest
or
problem.
without sound, with
No.
or without crystal.
But I do have to
chambers,
say,
and
comment of
even-
the night might have just come from Shadow Shroom in the chat, which is, oh look, it's Obi want my money back. I would say, looking at it, it's a typical estimated delivery June 2016. People haven't been receiving them, but some of the pledges on this are incredible.
There is an unboxing video. Some people have got it. Oh, fucking hell, wow. Sorry, swearing, guys.
Hi, I'm Susan White with the Dice for Brains podcast, and I'm here on this beautiful, perfect morning having a little bit of breakfast with my tea.
Get to the lightsaber. I mean, some people look like they've got it. I don't think it's the...
Isn't that beautiful?
Well, the last update from them on the page was the 31st of May 2017.
Oh, right.
But there are people posting comments on the late news on April 23rd this year, still waiting for an update on my order.
Yeah. So this is just... I mean, at first glance, there may be something I'm missing, but at first glance, it just seems like... I mean, he said in the video that he's backed up way too much on his orders, and he's done it again. I mean, how many people? 255 was it?
Yeah.
He hasn't had time to do it all, and he's. I don't think you can put a cap on backers when you do these things. Yeah, I mean, 15 people there, $70, 14, $150.
But when you get up to the
300,
yeah, go up to the big amounts down the bottom though.
31, $450, 6, $560,
20, $1,900 people.
Wow. So early bird special for $1,900 includes the t-shirt. Got to get you some t-shirt. There it is right there. 2 level 6 chassis, 2 Faxion blades included, sound for both chassis included. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's a serious amount of money being put down here. I'd like to think that they would. They are going to pay. They are going to deliver. Sorry, but the fact that they don't update, that's always the killer for me on Kickstarter. If you're going to be late, that's fair enough. Shit happens, but you have to update these people. You have to update the people that believed in you enough to pay. In my opinion, I don't know.
Well, Sidanto very kindly just sent me a private message on Discord with some more information on this. The OTS Lightsaber is actually a group on Facebook created by the people who've been ripped off by this gentleman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a waitlist, the waitlist support group. So what we'll do is, if it's up to you, do you want to park this one for now and then maybe look a bit deeper into it later? Because it's going to involve going to quite a bit of other stuff. This is quite a good one.
If I do a Star Wars themed one, because there are more Star Wars stuff as well that I know we've looked at, then maybe that could be its own episode. You know what I mean? There's so many possibilities with these Kickstarter videos. A Star Wars themed episode, that would do very well, actually. Nick Gumont, that is an ugly t-shirt. Yes, it is. Michael Ball, just coming in. Can someone explain what this one is? A guy selling custom-made lightsabers. That's it, really. I don't think there's much else. Most people doesn't look like they've actually got their custom lightsaber. I'm guessing he's still got all of the orders originally from wherever else he promotes this on his own website or whatever. On top of this, and he's just probably way behind. I'd like to. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt before we look into it more. Well, let's have a look at the strength test.
All right, guys. OTS has been announced. Kickstarter. Next month. For Raxon.
Mate, just smash it.
Steel pipe.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I wish to hit people with my plastic toy very hard.
Come on, mate. God, he is serious. Look at his eyes. He is ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah, but if he carries on, his mum will be shouting, "Stop making all that noise!"
Oh.
There's your answer.
There's your answer. And the fact when he stopped, I don't know why that's so funny. Do it. Walks away. No, I'm not done. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm saving it. That is comedy gold. That is fucking comedy gold. Amazing. I've generally got a couple of tears there. Right. Who was that again that sent that over?
That was
Sidanto. Sidanto. Thank you so much. That's a very good one. I like that. That's quality, because I'd like to find out a bit more about that. Like I said, I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I just think the campaign itself is fucking hilarious. Like, brilliant. Oh, so good.
Right. So I'm getting a lot of
almost there.
I'm getting a lot of Kickstarter campaigns from people who they're only sort of like 1 or 2% of their end goal, or not completed, that kind of thing. Are they what you're after, Dan, or more kind of the fulfilled? Not
I mean, I prefer the fulfilled one. I mean, I mean, I could make Kick Scammer videos every single day full of ones that didn't send out the goals. I know that's really bad because they're scummy people that don't fulfill the goals. But there's got to be some interesting hook there, or just pure comedy genius like that one.
Yes. And
someone actually, I missed it. Winded by the Force. I think I read somewhere there. I've lost the comment now. Sorry. Sorry, I thought that was fucking hilarious. That one. Wow, he was out of breath for that. Yikes, says Saucy James.
Was brilliant.
To be honest, I wish toy swords were that strong when I was a kid. Grim too. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking. Nick Gumont's the new Star Wars kid. Absolutely.
Maybe if there's someone in the chat who's really good with the After Effects or something, they could do a video of that for us, but actually put a real lightsaber blade on it for us with sound effects.
Yes, please. And what I'm going to do for you guys, don't leave my channel, but there you go. Edit to your heart's content. There's the link.
Oh, let's have a look. I'm just going through some of these other great suggestions we've got here.
Right, okay, let's look at another one.
Okay, so this is quite gaming related. I've been sent. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it's gone completely wrong yet, but it might be on the verge. It's from Yo-Yo God. Not Yo-Yo God, many apologies. Eternal 2401 sent this one over.
Okay.
And it's about it's the all-controller, universal and fully customizable, the world's first universal and fully customizable game controller.
Ooh, yeah. Have you just sent that over to me, have you?
I've just sent it over to you, and it's reached 309% of its funding total in October last year.
I might... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to look into this one.
No worries.
I know who's done this. This isn't a scam, is it? Why is my screen flickering like this? It's annoying.
It may be that
I don't want to name other YouTubers that I actually am good friends with, that I feel like are actually backing this. That are actually part of this. What is going on my screen? This is crazy.
What if there was a video game controller that could replace all the video game controllers in your collection right now? Controllers like this, and this one, that one, of course this, that, this, and even one of these. Okay, maybe not that, but how about these two? Well, we've made something that can do everything these controllers can do, and a little bit more. And what would we call a controller that can replace all the controllers in your collection? Well, we would call it the All Controller. For the past 2 years, we've been designing this.
If I'm not mistaken, this is actually a good thing. So let me look in the comments.
I'm looking at the comments here as well. I've been through them. It looks like I think people may be being a little too eager to get some of the feedback from the company while they're sorting stuff out.
Right. Okay.
Because
From what I know of the person that's running this, I don't want to say names, but I think everyone knows who it is when they hear that voice. It's there you go. People are saying it. Is a proper stand-up guy, and I know he put a hell of a lot into this. I don't want to go into this until it turns into something bad, which I don't think it will.
No,
I've actually got a lot of faith in this one, so I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus.
No,
I think that's okay, but I do appreciate sending that one over. This one I had my eye on for a very, very long time. So whoever that was, again, I'm just trying to look back through myself. The All Controller there is that Eternal 2401.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very, very much. I'm sure my good YouTube friend will speak up on this soon. Yeah. I can't say any more than that. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'm going to send over another one I've got here, which is from a while ago. It's well funded. It was 23,000% of its target goal,
right.
And it was for the Smart Belt.
The smart belt. Oh my God, we've totally looked at this one, haven't we? I'm sure we have.
Did. I think you and I looked at it before, Dan.
Yes.
The Smart Belt.
Yes, we've looked at this. So did this one come in from the Discord?
No, because a couple of them on Discord. with the guys, they're good, but they are literally like the $1 or $2 donated to a campaign.
Right, okay. It's cool. We'll have a gander through some of them in a bit. So this is, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. I've lost my window here. Right, here we go. Yeah, everyone knows who it is. There you go. Right, okay. Crazy Girl. I was pretty excited about this at the time, but I couldn't afford it. I do hope he delivers on the original pitch. Yeah, there you go. Right. Indiegogo Smart Belt, most funded belt ever. There's a weird thing with Indiegogo and Kickstarter. If you want a wallet and you type the word wallet in, it's the same with belt, and there's a couple of other things. You are absolutely bombarded with an insane amount of people giving their idea of the perfect belt or the perfect wallet, to the point where it's boggling. Like, it's mind-boggling, because a lot of these things, they bring up these gadgets and these designs because it's something the world needs. You know, they're finding that gap in the market, but which they can fill. But everyone does wallets and belts, and I don't know why. Why are wallets and belts so popular? I don't wear them. Maybe I don't know. Right, let's press play. Oh my god, I've just seen how much this thing raised.
That's what I'm saying, this one's incredible.
Kevlar belt. This year, our belt is not only indestructible, but has 2 more super features for unparalleled comfort and tailor-made sizes. We call it the Smart Belt. Take a look.
What makes it smart?
I don't know. But this indestructible belt, there's people saying they're breaking and warping, and the color and the leather's rubbing off color.
Oh my god.
Kevlar core makes the whole belt indestructible. Coupled with beautiful Italian top grain leather, this belt will not tear, stretch, or fail you in any way.
Except it did.
Yep.
If your belt looks like that, mate, just go out and buy a new fucking belt. Like.
And the other problem is as well, because it's indestructible, some people are having problems getting the clip to clip onto it.
Oh my god. Than anything else. What, that stronger than
a major switch for this year is
jumbo
the
jet?
elimination
Anything
of
else?
Plastic holes on the belt. Our new ratchet and track system works like a zip tie. It has micro steps that really lets you adjust to the exact fit you need in each moment of the day and each activity.
What makes it smart?
You'll be blown away by how comfortable our belt is. Let's be honest, holes are not really practical for adjustment.
Well, that guy does not know what he's doing. Look at him.
Pull up, it's too loose.
Oh, I was going to go around like that.
It's too tight.
Come on, mate.
At all. Going from 5 holes, 1 inch apart, to 32 steps, 1/5 of an inch apart, is a huge leap. It's a whole new level and a completely different feel. Our ambition is to make a product that is the utmost quality and beauty. No detail has been overlooked.
Thank you very much, people, joining me on signing up on Twitch. I'm going to start using Twitch more often, eventually.
We've also done away with belt
I've got a few
sizes
plans
because they're not really precise,
future.
especially if you're in between. No need to worry about ordering the wrong size or giving it as a present. You'll get the maximum size, and you'll cut it and attach it to the buckle for a perfect do-it-yourself tailored size. In 2 colors and multiple buckle finishes. This belt is covered in top-grain Italian leather for universal elegance.
Because the Smart Belt has been so successful,
nothing makes it smart. I was expecting it to connect
most
well
expensive type of leather in the world.
Right, so let's just go at 20. What is that number? 23,496% over its goal.
Correct.
$1,549,765 this thing earned. Let's take a look in the comments section. 3,569 backers. There you go. Oh my god, there's a second one, Smart Belt 2.0.
Yep, so it wasn't the Smart Belt, it was the second most Smart Belt. Because how can it be the world's, greatest belt?
Yeah. Sorry I didn't get any belts. I'm using the belt several months and I'm very satisfied. Okay. Sorry guys, but after a few weeks of use, I'm really disappointed. The black leather starts rubbing off at some scratches on it. Maybe an odd one. Please send pictures.
Then Joe O'Connor, a couple more down, the colour starts rubbing off.
Yeah.
Warping.
Insane. give the campaign owner their due, they're replying to almost everyone. I mean, that was a month ago, so let's have a look here. Is this the exact same thing again? They're earning more money.
Version 2 of it, and look how funded it is.
That's 1.5 million. So let me make sure it's the same people. So that was whatever that name is, Zarnescu Radu, and Zarnescu. Yeah, there you go. $415,000 of a $7,000 goal.
This indestructible belt, according to Frank Hughes, says, "Don't buy this crap."
1.0 from last year.
After waiting months to get the belts, they broke the date the same day. The steel switch got stuck and broke. The steel clasp on the belt or the buckle outright broke. Complete disappointment and a rip-off. I want a refund.
Oh my god.
We are back with the Smart Belt 2.0. You might wonder, what on earth is there to innovate on a belt? Or what the craze could be about?
What's
innovated
what's the craze about? All these people here, by the way, guys. It's fucking...
And became the most funded fashion accessory in history.
There you go. Whoops.
We are back.
Love it. Everyone here, like they say, like all these people are here for belts.
What on earth is there to innovate on a belt? Or what the craze could be about?
Not to go see Rammstein or whatever they are there.
But a couple of things. Firstly, we replaced the 5-hole system with an infinitely adjustable 32-step track system.
So hang on, that would be the same as a hole thing, wouldn't it?
You mean the first one? They said holes are useless. Now they're saying we don't have.
No, I've just realised they're using that. I mean, yeah, so they're closer together than holes. Fair play.
Well, no, it's more holes. Instead of having a hole every inch or whatever on a normal belt, they've put a bunch of holes next to each other.
Yeah. Wow, guys, this is the most I've ever had in the stream, by the way. 411. Thank you.
It sure does. A regular belt has 5 holes, 1 inch apart. Our track system has 32 steps, 1/5 of an inch apart. That's 500% more adjustability and twice the adjustment range. Imagine having a big meal and not having to feel tight by just clicking your belt, instead of going one hole up and having to hold your pants up with your hands. Have a run
click.
Make your jeans feel like a tracksuit.
Yeah, but you wouldn't need that if you're having the hypnosis headphones.
Take some pressure off, just how much you need to, during a long meeting or whenever. Our backers say they never knew their old belt was so uncomfortable until they got to wear the Smart Belt. One other problem we solved is wear and tear. Our staple innovation is adding a Kevlar core to our leather belt. Kevlar is renowned for being bulletproof.
Renowned for being bulletproof. Comments. Can you let us know how close the original campaign colour brown is to the current campaign? Give them their due. They are replying. It's hard. It's in the middle, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Yeah, it's a good campaign, and it's also. I mean, you're always going to get disappointed people in any product you sell. It's hard. It's hard. Yes.
We are getting some really good ones in the Discord here. But like I say, guys, the best ones for us are the ones where it's not just like 2% of the funding goal, or things that are still running, ideally.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, while you have a look, I'm going to add this one in, because this is the one that stung me. The reason, not only the reason I opened a Kickstarter account, but the reason I got a credit card, like the first ever credit card I ever had, was because of this Kickstarter. And I haven't got it around. Upstairs in my... should I go get it? I'm going to go get it. Talk amongst yourselves, people. I will be back in 1 second, because this is something that I've backed, and I've personally been affected by this one. So bear with me. I'll be right back.
So Weldon89 says the only channel they're interested in watching live. Shadow Shroom, what the hell is this? Well, Dan will explain in a moment as soon as he's back with his whatever the item is that he got. Let's have a look who this one was. Discord. Yeah, big shout out to SKS 2002 for linking to this one in the Discord. But if anyone else wants to join the Discord. There's a link in the chat, and yeah, you can join the Kick Scammer Detective Agency.
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to get this because, like I say, this is one that I think is worth talking about. Here we go. Hello. So, yes. Hope I didn't make that too awkward for you there, Andrew.
No. It was fun.
Right. Okay. So this, guys, is... let me change the screen so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay. So this, I've just ripped off my wall, is my original Ren and Stimpy artwork. One of the things that you can back on this is, I want to say, there's that guy from Classic Game Room, or used to be in Classic Game Room, Derek, yeah. Where is it? $30, I want to say. There you go. Pledge $30. I don't think it was too bad. I think postage was like $10 or something like that. And you get some original John K artwork. And being someone that's a very big fan of John K, that didn't seem like the worst deal in the world. So give him his due. He sent that. In actual fact, it worked out really well for me because I sent them an email and said, look, I've just moved house. They went, no, don't worry, we'll send you something to the new house. I actually got two. They sent one to the old house and that got redirected to the new house, and he sent me one to the new house. So I actually got two things, but regardless. But let's look into this, because this estimated delivery, February 2013. February 2013. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Because it's still not finished. All it is a 4-minute, 5 possibly most, cartoon that he wanted to make. And it's still not done. It's still not done. And his updates are horrific. August 6th, 2017 was the last one. And before that, February 2016. Like, look at that. The whole, well over a year. And he just doesn't even acknowledge the fact that he... I'm going to have to actually sign in to see these, but he doesn't actually acknowledge the fact that he's been away. He's just like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's coming. And that's it. It's really, really bad. Let's look in the comments. Nothing new, huh? If anyone has a daughter about to turn 15, be sure to ask John where cans provide. So that's something else that's happened. It's crushing. John K is... It was a little bit of a groomer of young girls. Not very young girls. We're talking late teens or mid-teens, I suppose. And he would lure them in with animation, you know, being the creator of Ren and Stimpy, which, if I'm honest, he could have lured me in with that. Like, you know, Ren and Stimpy was my life when I was a kid, hence why I spent the money and opened an account to do this. But yes, all that came out, which I won't go into details. I'm sure you guys can look that sort of thing up. But still, how crazy is that? There's not really much else to say, except for the fact that the guy just never updates. And it was supposed to come out in February 2013. Come on. Ridiculous. And apparently, in one of the later updates, this is something that was in there, it's finished. And it's still not released it. Like, come on. All I'm asking, all I would get is a digital download. You know, I'm not getting that on DVD or anything. But, you know, see the people up here that are pledging, let's go all the way down. Here we go. Someone pledged 10,000. Insane. Absolutely insane, yes. That's not a good one. It's a little bit of a sore one, that one, for me, guys. Yeah, but there you go. I mean, I only spent 30 quid, but I just think it's insane. It's more the fact that, I don't know if it's a hero or something, but someone that I truly respect just is... they always say, don't meet your heroes, don't they?
Well, I can confirm I'm meeting you at Play Expo, as we've got Glasgow coming up, or your beer launch. You're a good hero to meet.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
That's all right.
Hero, that's cool. I like hearing that. Heroing that. Yes. By the way, guys, if any of you are living in the UK and you're going to be in Glasgow this weekend, I am actually at the Play Glasgow Expo along with Kim Justice and a few other people as well, which is going to be good. Being interviewed by the Retro Hour podcast again, which is always good. Yeah, so there we go. John K also has a love-hate relationship with the Looney Tune animators. Does he really? I did not know that. With a scandal like that, I can see why he got delayed. Well, that only recently came out. The guy's been putting this off for such a long time. Sad, Ren and Stimpy was my childhood too. Master Mirror, yes, absolutely. Powdered Toast Man. I know it's killer. Oh, killer. Let's find something a bit more funny. Oh, sad.
Here we go. So,
what you got for me?
I've got another one here from a while ago, which is highly backed. It's self-cleaning denim jeans.
And they're the ones where you can pour stuff on and it just comes off.
It shows in the video they're pouring what appears to be red drink.
That's a real thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hydrophobic fabric, but this is a complete scam.
Oh, is it?
Appears to be.
Right, guys, so here we go. We're going over to, what's this? This is a Kickstarter, not an Indiegogo, this is a Kickstarter. Here we go. ODO, self-cleaning jeans and tees woven with silver. Wow. I have totally seen this one. I might have this bookmark, but we'll look at it anyway.
Oh. Introducing Odo, world's first self-cleaning denim.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Fluids
she didn't even
penetrate
care.
Traditional denim jeans easily because they have a plain surface. Odo has an engineered surface with billions of peaks on it. Liquids touching the surface slide off or can easily be rinsed off with water.
Oh my god. He's just surrounded by fools.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they fucked up the chair that you sat on.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What? What was the little funny joke there?
No, that's supposed to be the
She was so impressed with his jeans. There are things you can't do in a pair of jeans.
Are they not semen repellent or something?
Human sweat doesn't stink, but it's caused by the bacteria that feeds off of it. At Odo, we have engineered a special denim fabric that's woven permanently with silver.
Who is the... It is woven perfectly with silver.
Silver releases an infinite supply of ions that kill odor-causing bacteria across the life of Odo jeans, which means they stay fresh, clean, and sharp. These jeans are maybe a year old, and they have yet to see a washing machine. I know, this sounds totally disgusting.
I love him.
Well, guess what? We found the solution. Anyone can make a nice pair of jeans, but at Odo, we make great-looking, eco-friendly jeans that can go months without a wash because they never stink or stain.
I love him. I love him.
With Odo's patent-pending technology, we are changing the world, one pair at a time. We decided to test our
Is his voice going through like a synthesizer, like a chaos pad or something?
Wow, look at that.
What?
Sick.
That's...
Don't get it on the trainers.
Wow.
They're cool, right? Awesome. Thank you. There you go.
Wow, what the hell?
What is all the time? There you go. Water's off.
It is off. Wow.
Good luck.
No way.
So here's our guarantee. If you can make these jeans stink in a year without a wash, we'll send you a new pair. No questions asked.
That's a challenge.
So please back us and share our video.
Oh my god.
Let's save water.
I would be rolling in endless amounts of Fox's shit. Maybe I wouldn't actually. I don't know.
Why special discount for people in California? Is it
Right,
people in California are notoriously dirty?
Well, that's a video. That guy, he made my day.
I have thought of one. I've thought of a flaw with them though, Dan. If you're a gentleman, and you've been to say a urinal and there's a couple of drips where they'd be casually absorbed by the back of the jeans, they're going to run down your leg on the inside of the jeans into your socks.
Yep, that's it. Stinky socks. Yes, Mark X challenge accepted. Absolutely. If your jeans are woven with a metal, they've got to be super uncomfortable in warm weather. Fucking burning hot as well, I imagine.
I would think they'd be bad as well on a hot day, like if you start sweating and everything, because everything's just going to run down them. Because your jeans always be a little absorbent to your legs.
Absolutely. So how much are these? Let's have a look. For men and women, a pair of cleaning ODO in any fit and wash. Is that 109, 99 early bird, 95. It's not. The t-shirt's only $35. It's not out of the realm of ridiculousness, that sort of price. Let's have a look at the comments section. Might want to scroll to the bottom of the campaign page and report to Kickstarter as a dead project. Link to their page is now dead. Okay. Have they not delivered? Yeah, look, the website's gone. I've been pretty patient. I've gone through a variety of conversations and communications with various people from this team. Usually don't get much of a response, and at this point, doubting I'll get the things I ordered. What a bunch of con artists. I invoke my rights. Whatever. Want my trousers or a full refund of my pledge. I didn't receive my t-shirt either. Haven't received anything. Never got my jeans. So yeah, just never updates.
It looks like they've given out fictional tracking info to some customers as well.
Wow. Let's scroll. Let's keep scrolling down for a little bit. I'm quite interested. Never received my. It's just all the same. Biggest scam on Kickstarter. Did not receive anything. Wow. Okay, so let's. No, I'm going all the way down. Still waiting for my rewards. Yeah, no one's got anything by the looks of it. 2,405 backers pledging 310,751, and they asked for what? 10,000. Oh, they ran away. Well happy. So let's have a look at ODO Denim. So that's their website. That's gone. There's the Facebook. There's the Twitter. There's the Instagram. It hasn't connected to Facebook. Only one ever created. Website's gone.
Facebook's gone.
There's something there on Twitter.
When was the last tweet?
There's no comments on it, so no one's really going here to moan. But that was back in July 2016. The account is private, and they've made their Instagram private. They have run away big time.
Well, one of the comments further down, and maybe this is going to be a future one for investigation, says the name of one of the creators of the project, and he's been involved in other such scams.
Message me that name if you don't mind.
I will do.
That's interesting. It starts to get a little bit more interesting now. That's a good one. This is a good one. I mean, it's not good for the 2,405 people, but for a show trying to find scam artists, to try and shame scam artists, it's a good one. So the name you saw.
That's it.
Does that go to that comment?
No, that goes to the guy's website.
There, right. Sorry, I see. I've gone into the same one.
That's it. Mike Harsh.
Ah, there he is. Oh, is that the same guy that was given the?
That's the good. That's the guy who was behind this campaign.
Right. So that's his latest thing. Oh, they all say present actually. Let's have a look. What else you're doing? The world's first TV ad switcher cancelled. What?
Hi there. I'm Mike from the Playmute team. We all love television here. But TV ads, if you ask me, they're noisy.
Is he the guy, the serial killer voice from the other one?
And there are just too many.
He's the same person, yeah.
So we searched for an easy way to mute and replace them. And here it is. This is Playmute, the TV ad switcher. Come, let me show you. So I just plugged Playmute to the TV. Now let's try it out. So, you're watching TV, the ads go.
Reverse burger, buy one and get one free.
You snap your fingers, and your TV switches to YouTube or whatever you want. Then you can just use your smartphone to navigate. That's it.
I can't remember the last time I saw an advert on it.
Snap.
I just
free.
With the new hair
you can see why it failed. Like,
so you see an advert and it changes channel, but don't you have some kind of remote control that does that?
So basically, if you want to fuck off your mate that's got this, you just walk in the room and quickly flick your fingers, and now all of a sudden you're playing Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
A small window appears in the corner of your screen so you can keep an eye on your show at the same time.
Oh, okay.
When the ads are over, just snap your fingers to switch back to your live TV.
Oh my god, that noise is not. That's going to be picking up any fucking noise that sounds like
As I told you, our system is so easy you could even teach your kids how to use it during the ads on their cartoons.
It claps as well, so any little noise.
And last but
as
not
someone
least,
who's had
installing
experience with children, you do not teach them that clapping changes the TV channel.
All you need to do is plug the device between your TV and your cable or satellite box, then download the free app from your Apple or Android store, connect to your Wi-Fi, and you're ready to go. For the past 2 years, we've been developing and testing
Play. Oh, look at the place where
the free app from your Apple or Android store.
No expense.
Connect to your Wi-Fi, and you're ready to go.
In that converted garage, was it? Look at that.
2 years, we've been developing and testing PlayMute to create a product that's easy to use, customizable, and compatible anywhere in the world. The result is a smart HDMI switch with an integrated Android TV and its dedicated app. This is the team.
Well, either way, it didn't go anywhere.
No.
Comments. Thanks for the early support. We really appreciate that. We understand the concerns. The same way here. Creating a solid community takes time. Who's replying in this one? Probably because he isn't running away this time. And what's the other one he did? Oh, Prism Agency. What we do.
Public relations firm.
Oh, right. He's in prison or something, this guy. He's a stinker, isn't he?
I think so.
Reeks.
Is this guy actually trying to do a Batman voice?
Yeah. And Batman. Oh, look at that. That website's gone.
Oh.
Oh, let's have a look at his LinkedIn. This is getting a bit personal now.
Yeah.
No, look. Gone. The man has done a runner. Apologies, Odo guys. 2,400 odd people. But he's not Ken Whitman bad, but he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. I wonder if Ken Whitman's watching. Hey, Ken.
Okay, guys, here we go. So I've got another couple here.
Did someone send that over, by the way?
That was one of my ones.
Okay.
But here we go. This is another one here. I'm just looking at this. Ooh, that's very interesting.
Did someone send this over?
This new one I've got here, I'm just going to send it over to you. It's the MagBull, it's called. Not reread it yet, but it's a USB charging, magnetic USB charging thing.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Right, okay. So who sent this over?
This came from Discord from Gyo.
Yeah,
GYO.
GYO. I think I found a kick scammer here. It was funded, and the comments aren't happy ones. Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's have a butch, shall we? Let's have a look. 585.
We've all seen this. And the magnetic charging cable that promises to change your life.
Oh, he's angry.
We've all bought one, only to find out that it fails to do what it promises, and most certainly never lives up to its own hype.
Oh, he's really angry.
But that's until we created MagBull, the perfectly engineered charging cable that changes the game for your MacBook and other devices.
MacBooks come with built-in magnetic charging cables.
Is that a new thing, is it? I'm not a Mac person.
All MacBooks for the past probably 10 years have had they call it MagSafe.
Your cable gets disconnected safely, and that your devices are safe from trip hazards
and in fact,
other
Apple own a patent on the principle.
The L-shaped connector also ensures that your cable doesn't get in your way when you are busy using your phone and charging at the same time. MagBull makes charging simple, quick, and easy.
Why does he call it MagBull?
With a perfectly balanced, high-powered magnet. keeping your hands free and allowing you to focus on the things that matter most. We even have a Magbull USB-C power cable, a high-speed 2-meter charging cable that guarantees your MacBook's safety as well as your peace of mind. Our 3-in-1 cable is compatible with all devices.
Oh, they're so happy with their
Lightning,
Apple products in their
Android,
Apple life.
And even USB-C, meaning one cable for everything. We wanted Magbull to be the most durable cable on the market, which is why we reinforced it with Kevlar. You know, that stuff they put in bulletproof vests and even in the armor of military vehicles. Meaning that when you aren't charging your devices, well, you can use it to pull a car.
Oh my God.
Magbull, the only magnetic charging cable you should own. Guaranteed shipping,
let's have a look at
October
this then.
2017.
Guaranteed October 2017. Yeah, I think we're a little bit past that right now. So, read a bit more. I'm so surprised. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so one of the comments, second comment down from Kyle Kleb. It's gone past it down. There we go.
Kyle Kleb. Magbull's Facebook account has been deleted sometime in the last 48 hours. That's the final clue that this is in fact a scam.
But equally, this is what's interesting. The product is only at the prototype stage.
Well, that's something that on Indiegogo, you don't have to have something in the final. With Kickstarter, you have to have a proper prototype. But with Indiegogo, you can just have a concept. So it's interesting. Does Indiegogo ever vetted these thieves? Yeah, these guys have run. Absolutely everyone. I don't know why my screen keeps doing this weird flicker thing, guys. I'll look into it. I don't know what it's doing. I'll change browser or something.
It's not doing it on the. It's not doing it on the stream though, Dan.
I think it is. I can see it is.
Is it? Not on my end. When I'm seeing it. Anyway.
Dear backers, we regret to inform that we've only shipped out 50% of your orders. Have they shipped anyone's orders? I'm not seeing anyone happy. Oh, hang on, I didn't read any more of that. Hang on. They've only split out 50% of the orders as we charge minimal fees for shipping Magbull in an attempt to make it more affordable. Packages we sent out without tracking details via sea, and therefore we are unable to track the exact location. Oh, of course, you know. We did send it in the post, promise. I mean, there's no proof. We are able to offer refunds for any backer who has helped pledge November 1st, 2017 onwards. Any perks that were pledged after November the 1st can be refunded directly with the Indiegogo team. Interesting. People are saying, some people say to see it, the flicker. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh no, it's my my email notifications are popping up as well. Never mind. Yeah, it's a scam through and through by the looks of it. When I say scam, I mean I'm sure that they wanted to deliver on a good product, but something's happened, hasn't it? Obviously. Prototype stage. Yeah, this campaign is built only on a working demo of their product, not the final product. 1,916 backers.
Let's have a look. So,
yeah. So thank you for that one. Was it Gyro GYO?
That's right.
Gyro? That was a good one. That's a good one.
I've got one from another one from the Discord from a chap called. I think it was. Hang on. Let's have a look who it was. It was Grim. This one's from. It's not got any backers, but it's quite an interesting one. But there's not really any comments. I'll put a link. I'll give you the link anyway. It's for quadcopter flying cars.
Right. Okay. I've just seen that as well. So there we go.
Yeah. Without the pun, it does seem a bit pie in the sky. It's good, but with no backers and no.
Oh my God! Look at that. Can you see that picture on it?
Oh, I think we've got to watch the video for that, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah. So it's a flexible goal, so they could have got any. Even if you put down $1, they would have got $1, minus Indiegogo fees. But let's have a look. It's a YouTube video as well. It's 7 seconds long, and that's the YouTube video. It's just this one picture. Let's go check out his page.
Bit. Oh, hang on. You need to see his other campaign done.
Buy flying cars online.
No.
He's got an 8-second video here, a real time machine.
That's it. He's got a backing. He's got a campaign going for that.
Has he?
Yes, for his time machine.
Right, let's look into this one. I can just look at his other. Yeah, 2 campaigns. Here we go. More.
There we go. It's in
there. View past campaigns. The D machine, a real time machine, the world's first time machine ever built, will be coming soon to the public.
Detailed diagram of how the time machine is going to work. The door, the power cable, and the leg.
Oh, sorry, I didn't click on the campaign. There we go. I love people that make these diagrams. Well, you've got to have a power cable. Obviously, it needs a power cable, like duh, But they don't actually go into the fact of how are you going to make the time machine?
Well, it's either got 7.5 FT written on it or 7.5 foot as a measurement, but I don't know if that's width, height, whatever it is. He's not quantified it, and there appears to be a weird blue puddle on the top of it. I don't know if you jump through the puddle or.
That's the door. Yeah, door, capsule, D engine, computer terminal. There's the stand. So for $1,000 you get the D7 uniform shirts. Donate $1,000 and get a D7 uniform. The uniform consists of a white wool jacket with the insignia patch and a. Oh my god! Look that. Oh my god!
I think Dan, you need to read the overview. It's phenomenal.
But the picture's literally done in paint.
Yes.
It's amazing. Steve Jones seems legit. The overview, what dimensions and time machines. D machines allows you to travel to other worlds without dying. Training has to be done before using these machines because of the threat of entities and mimic worlds that reflects our own, ARE own. D machines gone.
The frequency escape capsule pod. The frequency capsule pod is one of the main components to this machine. Inside is a bed where the passenger's body will be positioned. Ventilation shafts and microducts will be connected to the capsule for oxygen. Under the bed is vibration motors and 4 7-inch subwoofers with radiation shielding. Right? Around the bed and on the interior of the door is memory foam, leather cushioning for safety reasons. There is also a window on the door.
Be careful
to look
of those
inside.
Are safety reasons.
Yeah, there is a window. There is also a window on the door to look inside the capsule for observers. In between the shelling of the capsule is quartz crystal sheets for every square inch. And what this is used for is a frequency receiver. The FR/frequency receiver connects to the D dimension motor/D motor. Guys in the chat, are you thinking of Napoleon Dynamite, where he bought the time machine off the internet?
This is ridiculous.
It does kind of...
Uses of DCD machine, remote viewing, psycho diving, interdimensional battles, channeling, talk to the dead, go to other worlds, time travel, duh. You think that'd be the first one. Exit body without death, obtain blueprints from other world, obtain music from other worlds. Banishing entities, contact people in the future, prevent events and death, obtain information from the future or past, virtual reality gaming, because, we all need that, curing mental illness.
This is
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Grim, GRIIM, thank you so much. That is getting a star. That one is definitely getting a star. Before we go, though, let me look at that other one that he did. The flying quad rotor car thing. He doesn't put as much time into this one.
Well, how could he put so much effort into the last one?
Donate buyflyingcarsonline.com. 1 second. Buyflyingcarsonline.com. Oh my god.
Not WeBuyAnyFlyingCar.com.
It fucking exists. Sex Robots XXX. I don't know if I can click it.
I tell you what, I'll click it.
Yeah.
And let you know if it's anything.
I'll have a look at the mech suits.
Okay. Let me have a look.
Whoa, this is
underwater.
We've really fallen into something big here.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I need to mute it. It's going to try to play music on his website. And I don't. Oh God.
Can I click on it?
You can, but he's just taken loads of stock images of wig.
Okay, well, I'm going to click this, guys. We'll see what happens. Everyone's saying, click it, click it, click it. Okay, sex robots. This is it.
But there's an order form.
So I'm going to go down. This is how I'm seeing it as I go down. So female type android, sex doll robot, silicone rubber flesh with water and artificial blood underlay, heater core heart that warms the water to 90 degrees, underlay gelatine parts, artificial tongue and throat, artificial vagina with heated love
Hang
system.
on, you haven't seen the custom body spec.
I know, I'm working my way down.
You go down.
Artificial nose and mouth breathing system that simulates breath, perpetual eye blink system when face is touched, pressure points pump the eyelids close, pump to moan system, 720p eyeball systems. You know, he didn't want to overdo it. You know, like, he didn't want to make this unrealistic. 720 eyes. You know, he's not some scamming fucking web security cameras. Internal computer, Ethernet link, quad USB port, dual microphone ears, remote IP system, voice speaker system, 5000 skin pore system coming soon. And we're gonna work our way down. Oh my god.
Read the custom body spec list. This is brilliant.
But really, what's this going down? What am I looking at?
No, you've gone past it. The custom body spec list. It's just under there.
Custom body spec list. Let's read this out. So, lips sizes, breast sizes, vagina styles, butt size, dual breast standard, triple breast special. In case you want to get all Total Recall. Quad breast special. Fuck Arnie, this man's going quad. Regular human type ears, elf ears, synthetic dog ears, synthetic animal tails, dual vaginas, triple vaginas. Vacuum mouth suction system, tattoos, piercing, clothes, jewelry, light or dark skin color.
But why has he put a biohazard symbol next to his dolls?
Wow. Wow. I mean, these are all just stock images. What is this video? He's got this tiny little one down here. What is this? Oh, stop it. I don't want to.
Oh, don't want that.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's it.
There we go. Wow.
It's the intro to some anime show.
Right, okay.
Okay, then we have mech. Mech suits.
There's the to donate to his PayPal.
Yeah, don't click it by accident.
Hover bikes are available. Check them out now. Buy a blueprint, get a model, design free. Other services we have: underwater housing. Whoa. My Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, LinkedIn.
I think you need to reach out to this guy, Dan.
I think I do. I need to be on my Facebook. He hasn't really done much here. D7 is Dimension 7. He hasn't done anything since... Is this year? Yeah, joined May 2018. June 3rd. This is very new.
His Android robots page is something special.
I'll sign into my LinkedIn another time and have a look into that.
Yeah.
Where we're looking at Android robots.
Android robots.
Mechanical humanoid or animal robots designed for remote task. AI system that operate on multiverse functions but obeys operator commands. Emergency shutdown systems. Spirit shielding systems for anti-ghost hack.
Well, you don't want ghosts hacking your androids, do you?
Why are all these weird hazard signs on there? The leaking battery thing, and I suppose
drowning as well.
Yeah. They can put childhood memory in there, teenagehood memory, adulthood memory. He's been watching too many of those films, hasn't he? Adulthood.
Oh God, he's done a paint diagram of an underground structure you can live in.
Where's this?
Underground structures, yes.
Oh wow! I love the way he's worked out that it will be exactly 528 foot long.
Well, you can buy an underground city from him, and I think it's like $15 trillion.
He might not. He might not go ahead with this though, guys. There's no guarantee he's going to give the goods. Wow, this is insane.
We've really gone down a rabbit hole with this guy.
This is the stuff. Absolutely. Thank you so much. The Malibu lizard drowning in puss is a real threat. Wow. This is incredible. Okay. I gave it the star, didn't I, earlier? Yeah, that's fucking brilliant. That's so good. Thank you so much. Grim, you might have won the night with that one, but that was incredible. Wow. What are you thinking, Andrew?
Give me a second to gather my thoughts after that one.
That is incredible. I like the was it the double and triple vaginas?
Triple with double P.
Not enough.
Well, triple with a double P. Let's not forget.
Oh yeah, triple.
Triple. Let's have a look. Fiver. Well, if we're going to do a couple of fivers, I mean, to be fair, we can't top that for the moment. Let's.
No.
Whoever's next is onto a. He's not going to. But this is pretty good. This is a fiver. One I've just been sent in the Discord.
Okay, let's have a look. So we're going to move over to Fiverr now. So this is for people that don't know, a website where you pay someone a Fiverr to do something. It's normally something as simple as master some audio, get an intro for your YouTube video, that sort of thing. So what's this? I will return your lover with a potent psychic spell.
509 reviews, 5 stars.
Wow. Your lover has left you or wanted to leave you. You can't live without him/her. Constant crying, sleepless nights, loss of appetite for food, inability to concentrate on your work, drunk, felt like your world is coming to an end. Don't allow this situation eats into every part of your life. What the fuck? Let me help you now. Stop crying and do something about it. If you still love him/her, don't wait till this goes on.
So the order details is quite granular. Some quite good stuff.
Yeah. Use a bigger candle to enhance the power of your spell for you. So you can add that. Repeat this spell for you 3 times in 3 nights for more power. Use Binding Love spell for bind both your soul, spirit, and mind for 180 days. That's an extra 20 quid, that one.
Does that mean after 6 months though you've got to go back for a top up spell?
Yeah, you need a subscription service to the spells. Add banishment spell to banish anyone that has taken your lover away from you. But banish them where? What, to the black hole? Cast all the above extra gigs for you at a discounted fees of just 80. What?
It's $80.
Cast all the above extra... Oh, everything. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But 35 plus 45 roughly. That doesn't make... So it's cheaper to buy them all singly?
No. 80, because it's $80. It's the price she's talking about is in dollars. It's 62 quid, which is about $80.
Yeah, but I'm saying £35 plus. Oh, okay, yeah, right, okay.
It's a bit nuts, that one.
Yeah, let's have a look at some of the reviews. For my Switch, 5 stars. It's such a wonderful lady and so responsive and makes you feel so looked after. She truly cares and wants to help and give advice, and I trust her with all my heart and know that this will be very effective in the end. Thank you, dear Laura Jean, from the bottom of... What the...
Whoa.
Let's see, what else does she sell?
There is a negative review though, Dan.
Oh, okay. So they're all 5s. Let me open again.
You filter by negative.
Oh, okay. How'd you do that? Do you go up
at the top? You just pick drop down box. That's it.
Oh, here we go. The seller was very good at delivering the service on time, but the spell didn't work at all. An impatient client. You got to wait long enough for either you to die or the spell to not, to work. Just one of those two.
I wonder if you can do a credit card charge back. Right on the form. I asked for a spell and she didn't deliver it, and
Master Key 88. I had a quarrel with my girl and she left me again. After I seek help from Laura, my girl came back to me in about 12 days begging for forgiveness, and we reconciled Laura is a real professional spells caster, caring, responsive and friendly. She deserves more than 5 stars. Best of the best. Highly recommended. Wow. Thank you, Laura. That was nice of you.
S.G. Jones says, look for I will think about you before I sleep. There's 3 days delivery on that.
Where's that?
Apparently somewhere on the page. Oh, at the bottom, it's probably on the other gigs or something.
Oh, okay. That's because magic isn't real.
Oh dear.
There you go.
Let's see what else we've got in the Discord.
That was a good one. I like that. That's funny. That's funny.
Yes, we had a... So...
Let's just quickly see if she's got anything else going on. Man. And she's online right now. Should I contact her?
I really wouldn't, Dan, in case she has got powers or something.
Look, all these things. She sells all of this. Look, all these things. She's making a killing.
You're in the wrong business, mate.
Tell me about it. I'm giving up YouTube. I will cast a potent love... Oh, that's the one we saw. I will cast a potent job hunting psychic spell. I will bind your lover with a potent psychic binding love. I will cast a potent lottery psychic. Come on, that one can't be legit.
Apparently, how are you not noticing the sex obsession spell?
Is that back on the original one? Let's have a look.
Apparently, it's on that page you're on. Let's have a look.
Are they down here?
Let's have a look. I'm just looking at all her spells. Yeah, top one. It's got a picture of a woman licking a back. The shoulder. There you go.
Yeah, I saw this one here. I did see it pop up. I wasn't sure if I should click it. Let's read it out. The obsession spells is to make someone you love or admire to start obsessed with you, want you, think of you more and more, day by day, night by night. She loves her capital letters. You could play your role in the physical realm by trying to date him/her, or buy some gift, or take him/her out for a nice food. You can take him out for a nice food. Do you want to go for a nice food? But without the support from the spiritual realm, you might not get the desired response from your targeted person. Wow.
Apparently, you can use the option of the bigger candle as well again.
Yeah,
on this one.
The bigger candle. Yes.
Always go for the bigger candle.
It's a no-brainer. Send a powerful obsession spirit into him/her for 180 days. God, you'd put the old countdown on your phone for that one, wouldn't you? Oh fuck, the time's running out. She's gonna get understand. I'm actually not attractive. No.
Oh, well, if you ever get into legal bother, she can pass a court case spell for you.
Fucking hell, this is disgusting. I don't believe in this sort of stuff, and fair play to people that do, and obviously there is a lot of people that do, but come on.
This is just insane.
That's where it annoys me. This is where it gets ridiculous. They'll cast a healing psychic spell for you. That's where it's... Yeah.
Neil Retro Man Cave has a very good point. Is the candle taller or girthier?
I don't want to know. No, Neil. Guys, Retro Man Cave is in the chat. If you don't know who he is, where you been? Probably one of the fastest growing retro gaming channels out there. Go and subscribe to him. He is definitely worth it. It's a very good, very, very good channel. Absolutely. So let's go back into Discord. How are we doing for time? It's 11 o'clock. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
You're cool. Right. People out there still want me to carry on. I've got 370 people still watching. It's all good.
Yeah.
That was a good $5 one. So thank you very much for that one. Who sent that over again?
Do apologise because
there's been quite a lot.
There has been. Gosh, I think it was.
When you post stuff, guys, try and put a little bit of a description next to it and as why to click on it, because there's so many and we're definitely going to be able to click them all.
Might be Crazy Girl Epic, I believe, and Night M Fright were two of the people saying it was the ones they posted.
Right, okay. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Here we go. So.
Yeah, I'm seeing Crazy Girl Epic, and I notice you in my chat every so often, so I really appreciate that. Thank you.
And just also to say welcome everyone to the Discord. We've got a lot of people joining, and do stay around.
Wow, yeah, there's loads. Jeez.
Hello,
in fact, guys.
Let me check.
I am literally talking to the people in my Discord as we speak. So if you want to be part of that, here is the link. There you go. There you go. Oh, that was a good one. That was funny.
That was excellent. Let's have a look. See what else the guys are coming up.
In the chat, guys. He's another one of not only one of my patrons, but actually one of the admins in the Discord. So everyone say hello to Creamy Elephant. Hello, Creamy Elephant. I'll do it as well. Here we go. You can do it like this. Hello at Creamy Elephant. Let's all wind him up, and everyone send him that right there. There you go.
He'll love that. So let's have a look. Okay, so Indiegogo. Let's see if this one's. Let's have a look.
Looking through some other suggestions here, guys.
Got another one here. This is a closed one. It didn't reach its target, but it does have some comments. It's quite interesting, and it looks like someone's done something in Paint again.
Ooh, and I've got one up that I'm possibly going to look at as well.
Go for it.
Let me look at this one, and I'll have a look, because I find like spacey stuff quite interesting. And I saw, let me see who sent me this. Parsifal's got a little, Parsifal has got a Spyro picture of the old Avatar. So thank you very much. Aten, the world's only interstellar space vehicle, building the world's first interstellar space vehicle, no fuel and super fast travel. So straight away, guys, first thing I look at on an Indiegogo, like I've already said, is the flexible goal. So regardless, this has ended. Yes, it has ended. It's closed. Yes, it's closed. They walked away with $236. That guaranteed. Obviously, minus the fees. They did that. Oops, sorry.
So the question we have off Kimberly's Ghost in the chat, Dan, is: will this stream be archived for viewing later?
Yeah, absolutely. It's they're unlisted, but if you go to my main channel, there'll be a stream. There's a stream playlist at the bottom. You can look at all my streams on there. Absolutely. So let's play. Let's see what this is. But yes, there will be. Everyone's saying hello, Creamy Elephant. Thank you, guys. Look, come on, play. Oh, it does this sometimes. That isn't a play. Look, you can't click it.
It's just a picture. Oh no, it is. It's playing. It's playing on mine. There's a person in his bed. Yeah,
here we go. It's going.
In his bedroom.
Play. Here we go.
Hi, and welcome to Relativity Research. What separates us from other space exploration companies is our vow to disclose every finding of every mission to the public. We aim to be the most transparent space exploration company of the past, future, present. Our goal is to develop an astronaut training program for future manned missions using the Aten space vehicle. In order for us to do this, we need to identify, select potential candidates from the science, technology, engineering, mathematics fields, also known as STEM.
Someone's holding that camera.
We want our candidates to go through our training program in conjunction with the building process of the Aten space vehicle.
So they've got a load of stock footage from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh my god, come on.
The opportunity to continue exploring the universe.
I'm all for it, and I'm not even going to say that this sort of stuff doesn't exist. But it's just like
we have
when they push it in like this, it makes it seem so fake.
I'm just looking through the perks. What's the top perk is advertising on the interstellar craft.
Be the first ever to advertise in a spacecraft. My God! Name the next mission for $100. Only 250 left. With the awesome perk, you can actually name the next mission for an intergalactic space command. The mission name will be used in all of the artwork. What? 250 missions?
There's actually 5 videos done.
But there's more along.
Oh, if you got one in from the end is the best one. They've done a CGI rendering of their vehicle flying.
I've used that exact same stock footage that they're using there in my videos. I know where they've got that from. You know, you do too much video editing when you know the stock footage.
So I think Neil's suggesting that the vehicle works by going on Fiverr and getting that woman to do an interstellar flight spell.
Yes, of course.
With a very big candle.
That looks like it's been pulled straight out of a Tim Burton movie, doesn't it? No exhaust.
So how does it fly with no fuel?
No, it just doesn't have it. That's not for them to work out. That's for you to work out, the scientists, you know. They just think it's a brilliant idea, and you just got to come up about how the fuck it's going to work. It's crazy. I've given all of these features for something that doesn't exist and they don't know how to make. Everything's in there. Nothing makes sense. Axio Silos. With science, of course. Science has the answer.
Yes.
There you
go. Hi. Welcome to
the official website of Relativity Research. Relativity Research's mission has always been to develop technologies to benefit mankind's progression into the future. Space travel has always been at the top of our list of things to explore because there is so much we don't know about the universe that we are a part of. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin and government organizations like NASA have been making huge strides in space research, but
these guys can do it better.
At Relativity feel that some of these methods of travel and the technologies behind them can be improved upon to provide us with a more realistic and efficient way
he's so
of
ambitious.
space exploration.
He's got another
advanced propulsion
He's got another
systems,
campaign.
efficient power supplies for these spaceships, and safer travel for the explorers are just a few of the things we do at Relativity Research.
No one believes you. Right. Technically is not a word. Retro Man Cave, powered by Goujons. Oh, N64 Glen plants in here. This would set back at least 1 millennia. N64 Glen Plant, guys, that's another very good channel. Make sure you go sub to him. So let's see what this is. X Watch, the most functional and smart watch. So regardless, like I say, flexible guide, they walked away with 641 right there.
Oh God, look at the accessories it comes with in the pictures, Dan. These are photos. It's the first one's video, the rest of the photos. That they are such cheap sort of Chinese.
My God, isn't it just?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you thinking of buying a smartwatch?
Hello.
Not sure which one is
Kimberly
the best?
Ghost. Thank you very, very much. Hello from the States. Hello, Kimberly Ghost. Hello, States.
One of the coolest technology companies on the planet just introduced X Watch.
It's one of the coolest on the planet.
It's an amazing piece of technology that combines state-of-the-art circuitry in a visually appealing watch. X Watch is capable of so much more than your average smartwatch, like the ability to make and receive calls, read and answer emails and texts, and store your music collection on its 8 gigabytes.
I don't have a smartwatch, but surely that's something that happens with all smartwatches, is it not? Is that pretty standard, being able to receive calls with it and stuff?
Yeah, because they link to your phone. The new Apple Watch can work without a phone, but I believe some of the Samsung ones and the Android ones can work as a phone anyway.
Yeah.
Of usable memory. XWatch can be paired with your existing iOS or Android
that's
phone,
innovative.
and you can even use XWatch as a standalone phone by inserting a micro SIM card directly into the watch. XWatch is also a great watch for fitness tracking and even for regulating your blood pressure. Yep, it's true. Using
and weight loss
magnets
with
built into
hypnosis.
XWatch,
Yes.
It actually has the ability to regulate your blood pressure.
Did Mr.
and keep
Biffo
you
make this?
healthier. This amazing smartwatch even has a built-in image.
Okay,
and
he
video
is
camera that will
100%
let you
naked
take
from the waist
pictures and
down,
record
says the
directly
Malibu lizard.
to the device or via Bluetooth to a paired phone. You could spend at least $300 on an Apple Watch that doesn't have any of these features, or you can get the XWatch packed with all these awesome features for only $160. Go to the official XWatch website at BaselineAgent.watch to order yours today. And for all of you athletes, XWatch comes in a sport model, which includes.
So basically, regardless, 5 people got screwed out of this. So let's have a look at the comments. I mean, unless he's delivered on it. I'm guessing he hasn't. Hello, I still have not received my perk. Could someone from your company please contact me with the status of my purchase? Oh, Steve Paulo, you're not going to get anything. You've thrown your money away. He's going to be one of these anonymous ones. You've either given away $82 or $197.
I found the watch. It's on AliExpress.
The watch?
His watch that they are selling
is
a product on AliExpress.
Chuck me the link. Let's do a bit of a comparison, shall we?
Here we are.
Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, and it costs $64. There you go. Are we thinking that is the same as this?
I think so.
I'm going to say that is the exact same watch. Where's the camera in it? Do you have to take it off? And
I don't know. It's probably in the. Oh, it's in the edge. It's in the edge of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So that. Yeah, that's a proper scam.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. That's insane, isn't it? I was hoping to find some. Look! That picture.
Exactly.
Go back. It does this.
Hello. Are you looking at buying a smartwatch? Not sure which one is the best? Well, look no further.
Where's that picture?
Baseline Agent, one of the coolest technology companies on the planet, just introduced XWatch. It's true. Using special magnets.
There we go. I'm guessing that's the same.
Yeah.
But there's a black version of this watch on there because that is the same as that.
Yes.
Look at even the print on there. It's the exact same thing. There you go. That's a save. That is a save. Whoever sent that over, thank you very, very much. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. Smart X. I like Ali's price better. Yeah.
Well, Neil's good point is why couldn't he deliver?
Exactly.
Well, I guess that he was open to. Maybe he'd negotiated with AliExpress got a price point break. Maybe. Yeah, no, 3% off 3 weeks or more. It says.
Oh, okay.
So, I suppose if he thought he was going to sell 200 of them, he was going to save a load and pocket the difference. Because I mean, how much was he charging on the campaign for the watch?
160, he said in the video.
So. Oh, and he's got all these other assorted crap as well with it, which I haven't even looked for yet. His Bluetooth wireless headset. Let's have a look at that. But because he's saying the headsets are $35. The watches are $110 for a watch, or $150 for the watch.
Yeah,
that's it.
There you go. There comes the flickering again. Yeah. This is the one that he's bought off AliExpress.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he got his money back on his watch he bought.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So let's have a look for the next one. Let's see what else is posted in the Discord. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, someone's posted a picture of a cat face. Let's have a look.
So yeah, thank you everyone for joining the Discord and passing over your suggestions. Here is the link again for anyone that's new. Still 377 people watching. That is not a bad number. So thank you very, very much. We had it at like 415, I think was the highest I had it on tonight, which is proper thumbs up quality all round. That's proper quality. Getting some really good suggestions here. There's definitely a couple that will make some sense. This one is Buy Flying Cars Online. My God, that is a pure gem. That one. That is a
rabbit hole to go down, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try and contact this guy somehow. When I'm in a different browser, in my normal browser, hopefully those Facebook links and stuff will work. We'll see.
Okay, so we've got a bit of a comedy one. I'm not sure, but we'll fill a couple of minutes while I have a look through the others. Have a look at this one.
Sounds good. So it's a Kickstarter. Oh, it's one of these ones.
Yeah.
Buy me a steak dinner.
The only problem with them is it's been done before by the potato salad guy.
Yeah, this is a really big thing. This is. I'll tell you what's quite interesting with these sort of things. GoFundMe is a really good one. There's a hell of a lot of people that want to start YouTube channels, and they think they need a lot of money to start a YouTube channel, and you don't. You really don't. If you've got a PC and you've got everything you need. Absolutely. But buy me a steak dinner. I feel like I've been working kind of hard and I'd like a steak dinner. A good steak dinner, but I can't really justify the E. Oh, there's a video. Let's have a look.
I just want some steak.
That's it.
I just want some steak.
You know what? I think he deserves his steak.
Yeah, no real risks. If not a steak dinner, then a different dinner. 18 backers pledged $86 of a combined. He needed. Why is it covering that up? Let me refresh. Oh, he needed $73 and he got 86 from 18 people. Let's have a look at his updates. Well, the media finally got hip. First the steak dinner, then mad celebrity, then maybe another steak dinner. Today at 2 a steak dinner interview. Listen live. Was he on like a radio station or something?
Probably.
Has the steak dinner happened yet? Lee, it has. Just thinking about it. Yeah, it's quite funny. These sort of things happen all the time. I'd love to interview the potato salad guy.
Yeah, he'd be great. Stream through. We've got a few here that are a couple of interesting ones coming through. Got one here, and this one here. Very interesting. It's just been delayed more and more and more. But this is pure tech mode. I've
just opened up my editing software.
Oh, you don't want to open that up. But then again, Dan, this might be a bit in your avenue as well because it's a turntable.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Let's see what records I can destroy with this. There's always some really, really impressive looking. I mean, the original vinyl player I used to have was a Kickstarter actually. Yeah, and that was a good company. I had problems with it. They sent me another one from Chicago and then gave me a refund as well. So, still a good company. Yeah, the world's first intelligent turntable. Yes, I bet. That would fuck your record up.
Why is the record always spinning? Well, the stylus stays put.
Oh, no way. This would do so bad. There's so many of these little cheap things.
To flip that around.
Oh, let's turn
There are beautiful objects that have played records
references that already exist.
Bit of Slim Shady.
How do we?
Well, she likes it.
Because by standing out, we're honoring.
I'll turn it down, guys. I don't want to get flagged.
We're not trying to replace it. We're trying to be a new experience.
Love is the world's first intelligent.
I don't like it.
It's easy to use, and it's controlled by your smartphone.
Whoa, they got money though, didn't they?
Believe that you can have a fine sound. You can have
1,720% funded. $1,019. 1 million. Is that right? $19,507. Wow. She is loving it. I don't do that when I listen to like Streets of Rage vinyl, if I'm honest. Let's have a look. Hi there, I emailed you asking how I can get a refund and haven't heard back. Please let me know. Wow, an extra year in delay. That'll make it, 2 years? I understand you had issues, but compared to other projects, I'm backing your update. I'm backing your updates of few and vague. You send nice pictures of computer graphics, but to be fair, I could knock one of these up in 10 minutes. I will be posting an update 2 months ago. Yeah, so basically they're 2 years late so far, and they still haven't. They're pretty bad with their updates by the looks of things. Their latest update. Hi backers, we wanted to share latest design. It is one of those things you got to understand. I mean, you are backing something that's a prototype. There are going to probably be delays.
Okay, if I can just say something for a sec, Dan.
Yeah.
Just say the person we pronounce as Gio. They've just messaged me to say it's actually pronounced Gio, so it's Gio. Thank you for the tip earlier.
Oh yeah, Gio, that was a brilliant one. Thank you, Manny. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what to say with this one. I mean, 2 years late. That's not good. They should be hardcore updating.
So we do have one I sent you before, Dan. I don't know whether or not you want to do it or not.
No, because I think I know what you're on about.
Okay, let's have a look.
I'll keep that one for one of my episodes.
Okay,
that
cool.
Looks awful. This thing looks awful.
I seem to think Techmoan he's done a couple of these, and they do damage his records.
Yeah, big time. Look at her. She's loving Slim Shady.
Codec available with the very best transmission there is, so the sound stays the same. That's really what a great wireless sound connectivity means. I would love the Love Turntable to
awful
for quality before anything else.
There will be a wow moment of look at this object that's starting to turn, but as soon as the sound will come on, I think it's still the vinyl, it's still the record, it's still the music that is what you're looking for.
I don't know why they chose such a crazy ballerina. Like,
I suppose it's saying she's in the zone.
She's just loving it. She is loving it. But there it is, loving it. Right. The music possesses her. I'll bet Sonic Mania LP would sound great on that. Yes, it would. Creamy Elephant. Yes, it would. It would. Could the real Slim Shady hooks stand up? Please stand up. Yes.
So I'm just reading through this. It's supposed to allow you to do stuff like rip your vinyl to MP3.
I mean, I suppose that there's no reason why that couldn't if it's sending a Bluetooth signal. But yeah, it's not ridiculous. Only $598 for 2 of them. It's not too bad.
Not bad, but just wreck all your vinyl.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe that's something to look at, doing a vinyl episode. I don't know, considering I cover them so often. Yeah.
That would definitely be speaking to young Techmoan about these things, because he's the font of all knowledge when it comes to record players.
Oh yes. Let's have a gander. What else we got here? We'll do a few more, guys. A few more, and then we'll probably call it a night. But guys, I really appreciate for sticking around, because there's been some brilliant ones on here.
Someone's posted one, but we know this one. Selfie Games has posted the Ouya, but I think we've done
Ouya. Yes, I'm sure there will be a time when I do a proper Ouya video.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one. I've got an Ouya. Not from the Kickstarter. I bought it second hand, but yeah. In time, an Ouya video will happen, just like the Vega Plus.
I think they just about come with packets of crisps now, don't they?
Yeah. The Game Stick, which you can pick up for £7 now at Game. I keep opening my editing software rather than the Discord icon because they're next to each other.
Oh dear.
Let's have a look. Someone's tagged me in something. Oh, the big cat face. What's that? This is.
I had a look at that.
It's a comedy app campaign. That one.
That's the one.
Ring J5. So this one's from Ring J5. Let's have a look what you are sending over to me, my good man. Ring J5. This is so bad. It's a comedy app. Shoopy, the app. Imagine the best comedy posting app of all time. Imagine it being dedicated to the end user, not just marketing. It's like that. I don't understand. I'm confused. 22 hours to go. I'm guessing it's probably not going to hit its goal. There's no video. Freaking 8 campaigns with no video.
No.
Shoopy will be an app named after a cat. One of our founders has. One of the founders has. We here at Big Chungos LLC got sick of how other apps in the comedy genre are poorly managed. Don't think about the end user and not all concerned with privacy. With Shoopy, we're changing the game. What? This doesn't. I'll be a comedy-centric app designed entirely around the end user. The base code will be open source. Are you making this app?
It's just a bit.
There's nothing really to. I'm afraid I'm not sold on this one.
No. I've been sent another one by someone. It's a good one for the ultimate solution for non-stop music and charging, but I don't think it ticks a lot of the boxes. I've sent it to you now, Dan, but it doesn't quite go there. It looks to be just another I've run off with everyone's money kind of campaign.
Yeah, absolutely. That and there are so many of them. And the thing is, if I keep doing them when I know my most popular videos are and ran away with your money somewhere hidden in the title, but if you only do those, you're basically
So it's worth looking at, though, this AUX Lite one. It's an interesting one. It's for modern smartphones that basically it's a USB or Lightning connector combined with a charging socket and a headphone jack. So it's quite nifty, but it does look to be just the usual. We've run away with all your money.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, there's so many of these ones, aren't there? God. The ultimate solution for non-stop music and charging. The perfect portable. But look what you got. It's like a toolkit, isn't it? Oh, hello. Sold.
Oh.
This is OxyLite. It makes everything you do with your iPhone 7 even better. Just toss out your other bulky adapters. You will never have to choose between charging and music again.
Hope she likes it.
With its cool, sleek design, OxyLite is a
don't get Apple products
for your iPhone 7. The power light is an LED indicator. Turns on when your phone is charging. The dedicated DAC.
There's no reason that wouldn't work, is there?
I don't know. I mean, I know my Apple products, but I don't know how this would work. In that, basically, when you haven't got the headphone socket, you have a Lightning adapter or a Lightning adapter to headphone adapter. But I don't know if it would allow you to charge the device at the same time as having audio going through it.
Netflix series. OxyLite seamlessly integrates into your daily life.
Hey, Julian.
Sarah, how about we go to that Thai restaurant again tonight?
Yeah, sure. You can pick me up at 7.
Okay, cool.
I am not an actress. Hey, Dan.
So say goodbye to
Shall we go get a burger later?
Okay,
and
cool.
You can tuck it away and take it with you wherever you go.
We all love the iPhone 7. It's sleek and powerful.
I don't love it. Next.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see. But thanks for that suggestion. That was from Geo again. Was it Geo? No, it wasn't Geo. Sorry. Tell a lie. Sorry, I've got so many pictures. It's Corpus Delecti. I sent that one through.
I'm just going back to that one earlier, that the Shoopy app, because he said it was actually the tiers that are hilarious about it. So for 500, sourcing in your sleep. If you feel being degenerate but want to be funny about it, try this tier. You'll get a Shoopy body pillow. You can also get all of the previous rewards. $1,000 or more, you'll get a custom Shoopy USB keyboard. PM us switch details. You'll also get everything previously mentioned. 2,000, Smelly Bool Fest. You'll get a golden ticket to a massive 3-day-long party at the Development HQ. 8,932, you absolute madman, woman / ex. You've considered getting this tier. You know what? We'll send you free Shoopy merch items as well as a cat and a half, essentially a pin and a half with Shoopy's face on it, plus beta access. They try and be funny and cool and expect that's going to be the thing that pushes them over the edge, because you have one person that backs that. That's it. You know, like you've hit your target. Crazy.
Yeah. So I've been sent another one about called Nap Time. Well, not Nap Time. Sorry, I've been sent one about a campaign called Luna. But their other campaign that they did was Nap Time. This one I think has. Well, I'll send it to you now.
Is that from Selfie Games?
I believe it might be. I've just sent you a link to it. Luna, real-time music creating sleep masks. But this one's still going. But the other one,
this one's going. So I'm actually promoting this now, technically.
Yeah.
So Luna with W. Smart real-time music creating sleep mask, the first intelligent sleep mask that tailors its soothing capabilities to your sleep schedule. Ridiculous. Let's have a look.
In today's fast-paced world,
I love
true
these videos.
relaxation is hard to achieve.
Oh, he wants to relax.
We introduce
He does.
Luna, the first intelligent sleep mask that tailors its soothing capabilities
He was
to
about to do
your
some
sleep
work,
schedule.
but he's going to have a sleep instead.
That's right, at his desk. Where it's almost the same product, just reskinned slightly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Luna uses your brain's own melody and intelligent AI to create a song to fit your mood.
Is she leaving the gas on while she's asleep?
And you won't be able to see it either, or hear it because of her
adaptively lowers the volume
music that her
and
body
fades out
produces.
the music, replacing it with the gentle sounds of nature.
I just want to see the next clip. I want to see the next clip. Someone putting a ball gag in.
Yeah.
Luna helps you find the rest you need in order to be more fully awake for the things that matter most to you.
He's happy. He's got his work done.
That's right.
All she's done is just lay on the sofa.
We have dedicated all our time and resources to bring you a revolutionary sleeping tool with Luna. We want our passion for quality sleep to change the way we approach sleeping troubles. So join us. Help us tune into your brain's natural way of sleeping and get the rest you deserve. Back us today.
Back us today. Let's have a look at the other one they had going on.
Yeah, it's nearly an identical product.
So they raised 93,000 for that one. Oh my god! Nap time. Luna soothes you with the gentle sound of a bad piano track. Yes, Chaos Lab. Yes. Oh,
here we are.
Back in the office again.
It's only 1 o'clock.
It's the same thing. Oh, this one's got earpieces. So the other one would just be playing piano music. Don't go in his office when he's playing piano music. That might be annoying when it's falling out while he's sleeping.
Eric the Bat, yes, you can post that if you go into the Discord.
Yeah, Eric the Bat, I'm interested in seeing that, buddy. Yeah,
it's just like the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yes. There you go. There you go. I'll tell you what, Eric the Bat. We'll look up one more, and when Eric comes in, we'll look at his.
Yeah, let's have a look
at a couple of.
I'm hoping this one's a good one that we've been sent by Selfie Games. I'm just checking it now. Oh, it might be a good one. It's the Ensa Smart Shower. I like it because it's got one of the hallmarks of a bad Kickstarter. Very low quality graphics.
Just opening it up now.
There we go.
Right, so George Moran, we're going to say Moran. This is actually still live. This one's still live. Although I'm guessing in 12 days he's probably not going to get the remaining, 59,600 and something.
Yeah,
$590-ish. It's got 4 backers. There's no comments, no updates. So let's just watch the video. Let's have a ganders of this.
What do we know about water? About 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered by water, but 97% of water is in the oceans, and only 0.26% is fresh water present in rivers and lakes.
Right.
By 2040, there will not be enough water to quench the thirst of the world's growing population. Today, access to water is not the same for all human beings. 1/4 of the world's population does not have access to drinking water.
But the point is that just because there's no drinking water in a certain area of the world doesn't mean that your water use in your country directly impacts someone in Africa.
World Health Organization, a 10-minute shower consumes approximately from 100 to 200 liters of water. Most water goes down the drain.
This is George talking.
Indeed, some water drain
I
was
think
not
it's
even
probably
in
fiber.
contact with your body. We ought to avoid such waste of water, time, and energy in our home. The world will appreciate it. Introducing Ensa Smart Shower.
Oh, look at that.
Ensa
the big
is
reveal.
an eco-friendly smart shower.
Quickly get it off the
because
screen.
It saves from 70% to 80% of water
There's some
consumed
video.
for
no,
a
look,
shower.
there it is.
Ensa also saves time and energy. Ensa means water in the Shuar language, the mother tongue of the Amazonian natives from Ecuador's jungles. How does Ensa showers save water? The user presets the amount of liters of water to be used, 15 or 20, and so on.
Oh my god, so you're covered in
liters
soap.
instead of 100 liters.
No,
It provides warm water right from the start. It regulates
If you look
the
through
amount
the
of water dispensed
videos, he's
per
done
minute.
one of a
How
prototype
does
voice
Ensa save
interface. I
time?
can imagine
Since
that.
the user presets the length of shower time in minutes, the established time beforehand, it is all it takes. How does Ensa save energy? Ensa uses less water in less time. Therefore, less energy is required. Ensa is friendly in all aspects. It is programmable from a smartphone, by using Amazon Alexa device, and by a touchscreen. Ensa's Smart Shower cannot solve the water crisis, but it is a step forward into the right direction. Join the revolution.
Right, let's have a look. Yeah, water crisis.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm sounding really like.
We're not being like, we appreciate there are problems in the world and ecological problems, but I don't
think his shower that's going to stop working in 2 minutes is the answer.
No.
This is what you meant?
Gosh.
Come on.
So how did you voice control before he designed and built the device?
Insane.
Okay, let's see. We got this pool noodle lightsaber thing. Let's have a look.
Has he chucked it in?
I'm just looking here.
I mean, this may be our last one here, guys.
Fair enough. We've got a few people saying, "Will you do this again, Dan?"
Yeah, I think so. I think it's worked out quite well. As long as we get a couple of good ones, and tonight I think we've definitely found a few really good ones. I think we found a cool. People enjoyed it. I was a bit unsure if it would work. I was definitely up for experimenting. Basically, this weekend, guys, I've had earlier on this week there was I had a few things I had to sort out at home, so I wasn't able to basically finish my script or record the next Complete History, which is a really, really big one that I'm working on. Big Nintendo franchise. It's my 50th Complete History, so I wanted to do something really, really out there, you know. Very excited about it. It's got a fantastic history to it. Started on the Super Nintendo, but I won't say any more. So, yeah, I'm working on that, but I'm not going to be able to get it out this weekend now in time. I am going to be reposting an old video that's been demonetized from a long, long time ago. So that's going to be re-uploaded because I'm actually at the Glasgow Play Expo this weekend. So expect to see the Complete History that I'm talking about next weekend. There's going to be a few little smaller videos at the moment. Up until that point, it's very hard to do this whilst having a full-time job. I've got to say, but yeah, I thank you very much. What is the Discord? People are asking. Here is the Discord. I really appreciate all you guys' support. I really, really do. It's so cool, and I'm really glad this little Kick Scammer thing worked out quite well. I really like it. Yeah, thank you all so much.
So Eric sent over, it's the Sabertron. I've sent a link to it, so that'll probably be the last one of the night. Then.
This may be the last one here, guys, so thank you very much. Thank you all. Let's have a butch. The Sabertron. Oh dear, let's start that again. Let's try that again. Right, hang on. Sabertron. Here we go. Already I'm loving it. Sabertron, foam swords with electronic scoring. This got funded. 1,318 backers pledged $233,852. They needed 50k. Let's have a look.
Since the dawn of swords, people have enjoyed playing with swords. Medieval knights,
I think there's actually thunder outside. I don't know if that was perfectly timed.
In sword play.
This looks like that Ken Whitman footage.
Oh yeah, this is a
one of the
look, do not attempt at the bottom. Oh, bloody hell.
Dead swordsman would be declared victorious. The system of dead, not dead is enjoyed widely.
You look so tame at the end.
Swordsmen. It is simple. It is reliable. It cannot, however, be played multiple times.
Aww.
Enter David Lynch, a humble,
quite a well-made video, I suppose.
computer
It's a bit funny.
engineer from Austin, Texas. What's that you've got there, David?
This is the latest prototype of Sabertron, the world's first foam sword with electronic scoring.
The Sabertron. Finally, a device that,
I've used that same
unlike
audio
a
clip.
video game, gets you off the couch and turns you into a totally legit ninja and/or pirate.
I've got to be fair. I don't think this is that scammy. Actually,
no, I think it's just funny. We'll have a look at the comments, see if they actually got delivered.
With Sabertron, the action is truly active. Inspired to bring the interactivity of a video game into the real world, David forged the first
comments. Refund on the positive side. In the time I've been waiting for this project, I have a 4-year-old kid who will be loving playing with these.
But if you look at the updates, they're fairly frequent and recent.
Yeah, there's 2-time creator level up. We've been hard at work this month finalising logistics of the product. We'll post a campaign update in the next few days. It doesn't look like they've sent them out, I don't think.
No, but it says they're currently doing a build of 100 pilot units.
Right, I'm guessing they're not. This isn't a scam. It's just very delayed. See, my biggest issue, if it's a delayed product and they're not updating people, that's when it borders on scam, you know? If it's a delayed product and they are updating people, it's not as bad. It obviously still is, but I mean, well, look, there's 2 there in May alone. April, March, February, January. Yeah, these people are constant, aren't they? It's not good.
They've maybe oversold the product.
Yeah, big time. How many people is it? Yeah, 1,300 people. That's not a small amount of people to wind up.
No.
Hi everyone, I'm David Lynch, inventor
It's
of
quite cool,
Cybertron.
actually,
The
the whole-
first
the
off,
fact
I
that
wanna
it's
say
foam.
thanks
I
to
mean,
all of our
the
backers
kids
on
would love it.
Kickstarter. We've more than doubled our goal. That's awesome. We're doing great, and we thank you for your support. So I just wanted to show a little video here about how it basically works. So first thing you do is you win, and he wins, and that's how Cybertron works. And by the way, lunges also work, so we'll demonstrate that. He won again. And so all your fencing moves work. By the way,
That's
we'll have
quite
more.
cool. I think it's quite a cool product, actually. For what it is, I mean, I would never have it, but yeah, for what it is, I think it's too bad. Yeah, there you go. There we go, guys. I think we're there. 300 people watching. I can't thank you all enough. That's really, really, really freaking awesome. Yeah, there you go. I never know how to end these streams. But yeah, Andrew, cheers so much for coming on and helping out with
No
this.
props.
That was brilliant. We'll have to do this again. I really enjoyed it.
Yep.
Definitely. We're going to put it on to wrong one. Here we go. Yes, thank you all so much. That's really awesome. I had a lot of fun, and thank you all for coming along. That's definitely the most popular stream I've ever done, so maybe I will do this Kick Scammer one again. Maybe move the gaming to Twitch and the Kick Scammers to YouTube. Well, no, who knows? Who knows? It's all staying YouTube for now, anyway. Yes. Well, it's just a pool noodle with LED and lasers and a laser scanner. Yeah, absolutely it is. But surely that's what just foam swords are anyway, aren't they? I don't know. Why is Dan thanking us? Because you came out and I had over 400 people with me at one point. So yeah, quality stuff. Yeah. Thank you all so much, guys. Like I say, there'll be a repeat episode going up this weekend, but I have got an incredibly big complete history video going up the following weekend, which I'm very, very excited about. It's turning into quite a big episode. Ricardo Alcanta, quit your job, dude. I'm not quite there yet, Ricardo. Thanks, Dan. It was cool. Master Mirror, thank you very much. Chaos Lab, Commodore 64 loading bars, nice. Yes, absolutely. See you later, mate. Yeah, thank you all, guys. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you all later. I'll do my proper. Actually, did you want to do any kind of shout out? You're doing a podcast soon, aren't you, Andrew?
I am this weekend, actually. I'm going to be on the Retro Man Caves. My podcast is in development, but the actual, I'm doing his retro gaming stream. I'll be in the cave with Neil and a few others this Saturday afternoon. So anyone wants to tune into that, be much appreciated.
Yes, absolutely. It's definitely worth going to check out that channel. It's a brilliant channel. And yeah, Andrew's going to be there as well. And like I say, anyone that's around is going to be around the Glasgow area. I'm going to be at Play Glasgow this weekend as well. So yeah, quality stuff. Thank you all so much, guys. And I'll do my usual. This is DJ Slope signing out. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. See you later.